Yo, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I'm on mute. Do me a favor. I need y'all to go over there in that chat and tell Tony and his brother I send my utmost condolences, and I'm inviting both of them to come and hit the link right now. So the nigga I gotta wait for they dumb. I gotta wait for they done to speak my piece, so I know how to defend everything that's being said. They blocked my main page, my second page. I'm trying to jump in that shit. They will not add me on the link. Yo, Tony. So, like, is the situation true? Like, Yo, now it's my turn to speak. You see, the only reason why I just disappeared from this live for a second, ladies and gentlemen, is because he dropped the link. When he dropped the link, I clicked it. But he left me backstage this whole time. I was trying to get in the live with them for my line of questioning. I would like to talk to, first, I would like to speak to the little brother. And then I was going to talk directly to Tony. But they're not even giving me the shot. They got to hit the link, man. Yo, bro, listen, I'm glad they did what they did, bro. Please, chill. Tell them niggas, please, I'm not mad at you. I'm not offended by nothing you did. I actually just want to have a grown conversation with y'all that I think is well overdue. So please feel free to come hit the link. Now that you're out here and willing to speak on it, I'm willing to speak on it. But the thing was, before, I didn't want to go reaching out to y'all, opening up an old can of worms, knowing that you fucking probably hate me. So now, knowing you hate me, obviously, and seeing that you don't mind talking, I am more than willing to hash out what really happened that night. Because I can tell from your recount of the story, there's things that are missing. Now, when we get to talking, and I get my line of questioning to you, and you have to answer, we're going to get to the truth, because now it's funny. Salute to Tony. Tony knows I don't even know him personally. Me and Tony never had a personal issue. Like he said, it was a third party situation, but he did other things involved that they don't know. And I'm still not gonna say but too much on the internet. But being that they're on here, now y'all can come through. Like, please, let me hit this link, man. You're more than welcome. Once y'all come in the chat and you tell me that it's you, and you hit the link, I'm gonna let you come up on my platform, and we're gonna talk about the same shit. Like, I'm not running from it. We embracing it. Excuse me. We're gonna get to the bottom of what happened that night. Why y'all running from it? Let's go. Bring it in. Bring it in. Let's bring it to its head. Blessings upon blessings. Because now when it comes to its head, we're gonna be able to get past it. So, without further ado, please let them know, because I can't comment. I can't hit the link. They got me blocked. Like, I want to go up there and speak to them. And I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm not trying to, I caused that family enough pain. Understand? They have every right to feel the way they feel about me from what they know. So I'm not mad at them. Respectfully. But I will love for them to come in here at the link. I'm not trying to beef with you. I just from hearing your interview, you got a lot of shit fucked up. And now, off the anger you have for me with your lack of facts, of course, I can understand the narrative that you're putting out there. But you got to give me my shot to question you, to get the truth out there. Because now, if you're going to hate me for the truth. Don't hate me for what you think. Let me give you your answers, man. Let me give you your answers. After all these years, let me give you your answers. Come and see if I am who you thought I was, or if you really thought you knew what happened that night and you didn't. You ready? Pull up. I'm waiting for you. The link is dropped. It's in my comment section. I'm going to drop it again right now. It dropped multiple times. Yo, bro, listen. I'm not answering to no one but him. Now that I know that they don't mind hitting the link and putting the story out there, I would love to help little Tyshawn do an interview about the situation and launch a channel about his situation. Give back to him in some type of way. I would love the possibility to help out like that. Hey, yo, bro, listen, I just want to figure out, like, why wouldn't you allow the accuser, the individual that you're accusing, to speak? I would have let that person hit the link immediately. I comment, you blocking me. You won't let me hit the link. Why not let me up there? It's better content for you. One-stop shop instead of me having to do separate videos and everybody going everywhere else. I'm embracing this shit full head on. Come on, where y'all at? Hit this link, man. What y'all doing? Let's talk about the facts, not what you thought, because obviously you still got it wrong. You didn't even recant it. You didn't even recall it the same way. And now when you say certain things that you didn't say that night in your original police statement, come on, bro. I know what's going on here. I'm not mad at you. I get it. I know why you would be mad with me. I understand your hate, frustration towards me, but it's from the lack of knowledge and the participation role that I did play. I was still accountable. So I understand that 100 times over. But from finally hearing what you think happened, I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you. Yo, you heard? I gotta give it to you. So please, since y'all didn't want to let me hit the link over there, I'm gonna stay live over here and give y'all the open opportunity to curse me out. I won't interrupt you. I'm not gonna mute you. I'm gonna respect you and how you feel the whole interview, bro. But you're gonna know the facts before it's all said and done. Before it's all said and done, you will know the facts. And then now that it's out and the facts out, when I'm done talking to them, I'm gonna show black and white. So then now we can move past this for sure. Once and for all, baby. So, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I don't want to keep talking in circles and parables. Nah, just tell them to come on down. Hit the link. Y'all got to tell them because they're not letting me comment. Yo, bro, listen to me. Yo, bro, I am all for it. We are grown. This happened over 15 years ago. There's a little bit of fact mixed with fiction, mixed with confusion in that interview. This is why I'm not mad at them. I'm not even mad at y'all niggas. You feel me, bro? I'm not even mad at y'all. Feel free, please, to come through. I think if I don't owe you nothing else, I owe you that right, that explanation, and an apology, face to face at least. You know what I'm saying? So, when you ready, feel free to hit the link. I don't even know. I'm not listening over there no more. I had to go live. They wasn't letting me on the fucking link. Why am I gonna keep listening if I can't talk? Yo, bro, that's cool. I'm not upset. Listen to me. This is a reoccurring current event. You get it? I've been through this about at least 10, 20 fucking times already. It's Team Hate Bossly. They reached out together as a collective. Hey, yo, Carlos San Diego's. I understand you feeling that way. But before you spam, I'm not going to block you. I ask you, just wait till they hit the link in here. And after we speak like men, and then I pull out documentation, we go through the whole rundown, then make your final judgment. I'll even unsubscribe for you. You feel me? And that's all I'm gonna say. Period. I'm asking that man to come and hit the link and talk to me, the man that you're accusing. Let me update you on what you got misconstrued. Because remember, what they're not telling you is after this happened, I went to jail. His family sent him out the state, feeling like something was gonna happen to him. They shipped him out and moved. They relocated. It was a very tragic situation, man. I'm not glorifying that shit at all. That's why I don't talk about it. What am I supposed to do? Go every person I meet, hey, my name is Michael Bossley, and I went to jail for 11-year-old getting shot. Like that's what you're supposed to say for meeting. As soon as you meet someone, no. But when it comes up, I take my accountability, my responsibility for the role I played. Never once denouncing how despicable it was, but only the role I played. I'm not going to take credit for nobody else. And what I would like to show him, I'm going to make that boy realize certain shit in himself once we get to talking. Once he pulls up and hit this link, and I'm questioning him, and we get back into that night, on my mama, watch. And this is not, I'm not mad at him. I'm not upset with him, bro. You heard? I'm not upset with him. I'm just like, yo, bro, you want your truth, obviously. Pull up. Come get it. Come get it from me. And we're going to talk about that night step by step. Because everybody can have an opinion, but only me and him truly remember certain key details that maybe he may not have remembered until I highlight it. Like, nah, yeah, that happened. But what does that mean? You feel me? Like, trust me, there's something missing here that he didn't see. Something he wasn't supposed to see. It's obvious, man. Like, it's cool though. But I would love for them to hit the link. I'm not mad, man. I'm glad it happened this way. Because now y'all gonna help me prove my role. This is just about my role, because it wasn't about innocence. There was nothing innocent about what happened. It was my role, period. And I'm not trying to talk in a private video where he can't combat what I'm saying. I'm sitting here on this live, dropping the link, giving you an open opportunity to pull up and combat anything I'm saying. We're gonna get down to the truth. I'm tired of the slander. Let's get down to the truth. And if you can't do that, why slander? Was this for an exposure of the truth, or was this an exposure of slander? Because if it's about the truth, you should have no problem hitting this fucking link. You should have no problem whatsoever hitting this link. And guess what? Every single dollar that this video makes, you get full money for. I'll give you every penny of that shit. It's not even about that for me. I'll donate that to you and your family for my other pain and suffering that I caused you. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you got it fucked up still, bro. And I can't blame you though. I can't. But now Tony, he know better. Because the shit that he's saying, he knows. We never knew each other, bro. You never even seen my face. He couldn't even pick me out in the lineup. I had the paperwork. He couldn't even identify me. He didn't know who I was. You understand that? He didn't even know who I was, man. Him. He knew my man. He snitched on my man. He told on my man. That's why they was trying to get me to flip on my man. But I don't even consider what they did telling him. Like, you didn't tell. Y'all were young. Cool. I own it, man. I'm not even trying to pass no buck, put no smoke on nobody. None of that shit. We gonna put the facts out there. So the same way that y'all came on here telling your version of the story without the facts, pull up. Let's talk about the fact finder, the person who was there. I rung that doorbell. I definitely fucking did. So who's gonna know better than me? And you, because you opened the door. But you was, the little key points that I'm not trying to say before I ask you in a line of questioning. Like, I just want you to pull up. I want my fair shot to question. Don't you want to question your accuser? Don't you want to highlight certain things that's being left out in narrative for a purpose? Don't you? Y'all niggas seen me unriled a bunch of times. Y'all seen me emotional and pissed off a bunch of times. This ain't it. On God, this ain't it. But I just want him to pull up. He don't even got to come here. Tell them to let me hit the link over there. It doesn't matter. Bro, I'm going to be able to prove to you where it went from being what they thought was true to slander. I get it. Ideas. Let me tell you something. I never once, ever, from that day to the present day, have not took full responsibility for my role and actions in that situation. With that being said, bro, I have no problem apologizing for my role and my actions. I had a 10-year restraining order. I couldn't go near them, couldn't contact them, or I would go to jail. I couldn't. I didn't even try. And I said that on multiple videos. But I always said that I would love to always one day speak to him and tell him what really happened that day. Because at first, he's not going to say, he's going, yeah, whatever. But now, when I point out certain shit, and with the same shit I'm pointing out, I'm showing you the indictment, the fucking paperwork, the DD5s, the original complaint, everything. When y'all see everything unfold now, because now when they go this deep with it, I'm gonna match it. Now I'm gonna match your level of depth to prove my innocence. Well, prove my role, because I wasn't innocent. Understand? So with that being said, you're more than welcome, homie, to come pull up and question everything. Your idea is understand that I'm not perfect. I never try to act like I'm not perfect. I made a lot of bad decisions in my life, my nigga. A lot. You understand that? Listen to me, man. Look at me. Look at me right now. I am blessed that this happened the way it did. Because what they don't understand, they're not on here every day. They haven't learned the valuable lesson of once you say something out on record or on a recorded video, you can't take it back and it could always be used against you. You done lied already. They done lied and locked themselves in trying to go along with the rest of the niggas campaigning against me. They locked in and they went with that narrative. Now, when we go back into the original completion complaints and the facts, the evidence, we're going to put a lot of things that were just stated in question. And like I said, my goal here is not to pass no buck, put no negative energy towards nobody, none of that. Just prove my role in this situation. No more, no less. No more, no less. So I'm dropping the link for them to question their accuser, for me to question you about, all right, so now let me ask you this. Since you said this just now, is this true? Is that true? Is this true? Is that true? You understand what I'm saying, though? Like, I'm not upset with them at all. Yo, matter of fact, yo, Tyson, even if you never hit this link, let me tell you this, bro. I send my most sincere apologies for the pain I caused you and your family back on that day. And when I say the reason why I say the pain I caused you and your family, because regardless, even though I didn't pull the trigger and you think I pulled the trigger, what I want to say next about that, I want you to be on the screen. I don't want to say it and then, like, you know, I want to see your face. I want everybody to see your face and everything when I ask you. I'm about to ask you according to that. All right? To prove that part. But like I said, I understand your standpoint and your vision. You seen what you saw from your angle. I got you. I get it. You ain't never noticed how certain shit ain't never make sense about that day? I know it did, bro. I know that shit did. But like I said, I want to talk to you, King. Either way, I still send my utmost condolences and apologies to you and your family for whatever you feel I may cause, whatever you feel I had to do with. That's why I had to deal with all type of fucking internal shit behind that, like guilt trips, passing the buck, like, but nah, I ain't, but he's still, nah, I went along. I hit that fucking doorbell. I knew what the fuck was gonna happen, even if it happened to the wrong person. So I take full responsibility. But understand that I apologize to you. You was never supposed to be harmed. And he didn't mean to hit you either. It was a miscommunication at the last minute. It was a miscommunication. Like, it's fucked up. But that same part is why I took my responsibility and role, bro. And I'm sorry. And I understand if you hate me forever, bro. I deserve it. I would have hated you forever, so I'm not even mad at you. I send my condolences, though, for the stress, the worry it caused your mom, your father, everything. Real shit. I send that to him. Like, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. This ain't for no views. This ain't for nothing other than that. But I'm still standing firm on what I'm telling you happened that night. And I think that you should come and have a conversation with me before you think you know everything that really transpired. Because there's certain things I'm sure your brother told you that he left out because he may not know. As it's obvious, this was a whole third party situation. It was never between me and your brother. I never even knew your brother. Your brother never even knew me. All right? Now, with that being said, that confuses the situation some more, doesn't it? I get it. I'm not even mad. All I'm trying to say is that now that you decided to go public, and speak. I'm on live. I think I'm the person you should be speaking to publicly about that. Definitely, if nobody else. Now, with that being said, I'm going to drop my link again. Because I'm welcoming you to come and hear your truth. Come and finally hear what really happened. Let's get down to the truth. Let's not deal with slander. This whole shit that we've been going through, even down to what happened that night, was due to miscommunication. 120%. So I can't apologize enough. And I don't want to pour it on too thick and you feel like it's not sincere. But like I said, I send my apologies to you, definitely. I got a couple words I would like to say to Tony. It's no beef between me and him. I don't got no problem. I don't know fuck. But I would like to say some words to him too. Because a lot of shit is self-inflicted. Whether we feel like we deserved it or not, a lot of things are self-inflicted. The things we do out there in the streets, we put our families in situations we don't realize we did. So take me and what I went through as a learning experience, nigga. I don't try to come on here and act perfect because I'm not perfect. There's so much shit. And like you see, by the way they're telling the story, they're not telling the story to tell the truth. They're telling the story to kill an image. So it's not going to be genuine, bro. So what I'm saying is like, now that you don't see me for me and how I feel towards you, how I'm going to address you, how I'm going to handle you, hit this link. Let's get to it the real way. Because I'm not going to match your energy on no violent shit, on no angry shit. I did enough. I did enough and I apologize, man. So if I got to take your little anger shit, I'll take that. I got you. You deserve to let it out. But what I'm trying to say is like, at least know why you mad. Be mad for the truth, not what you think, bro. Be mad for the truth, not what you think, my nigga. And I promise you, we have a conversation. I'm not even trying to do it in private. Like we did, y'all want to embarrass me publicly. So I'm willing to have this conversation publicly as well. It's no secretive shit. Like what I'm not gonna do is mention names and shit like that. But yeah, you definitely could say your boy, and you know who boy is. But at the end of the day, man, I apologize that I caused you even more stress and bring this shit back up into your mind. How now here we are, damn near 20 years later, and because I decided to be on YouTube and do something different with my life, I got people who don't want me to ever change, don't want me to do something different with my life, that decided to look for something that was negative in my life. And they went and reached out to you trying to exploit something they thought was going to ruin my life. But it's not, because it already did one time. And I served my debt to society and gave them 10 years of my life for that shit. And yo, bro, ain't no way to make it right. I just want them to know it's real. And I'm good with it. However it go next, I'm good with it. It's no way ever to make it right, homie. I get that. But let them know it's real, my nigga. They gotta know it's real. Not what they think, homie. Not what they think. Hate me for what's real, not for what you think. Not for what you think, baby. Nah, bro, I'm telling you, like in reality, like, and then like for him to even talk about, oh, Michael or Dots, bro, he never knew me. He never called me none of those names. He never even called out to me before. Like, but it's all right. We found out more about each other after that day happened than we knew about anything about each other before that day. Exactly. Yo, John Frank, exactly, King. I'm on the run from what? Heaven don't know appreciate you, bro. But like, nah, this ain't even about no one else's opinion. This shit ain't even about what nobody else thinks, bro. Cause now, even as his brother's popping shit, even as his brother popping shit, I'm looking at him. He's still a good kid. Like, damn, son, you ain't deserve that shit. You ain't deserve that shit. How it played out. You never deserved that shit, my nigga. Like, but I'm not even mad at you for being mad at me. That's called maturity. That's called knowing right from wrong, nigga. Look what you talking about. I'm fucking 18, 19 years old. Like, it's 19. I just fucking a week after my 19th birthday, 2 weeks after my 19th birthday, 19th birthday. Like, so you think you grown. You think you got everything figured out. Y'all doing shit. Think you thinking it out. Yeah, I'm really not. You end up in situations that go way too far out of control, and there's no going back. Once shit happens, there's no turning back. There's no going back. Yo, real cash. I don't highlight that. You know why? Because then it looks like I'm trying to get away from the fact. That would be me passing the buck to go out, but that talk about that. They snitches. I got their statements. Like, nah, nigga. Fuck that. That shit, nigga. Whoever thinks like that, I'm not even like, you feel me? Nah, I'm mad, negative ass thinking. I get it. But nah, I ain't even trying to flip them for Ningle shit. It's not even my goal. You feel me? My goal is facts, nigga. Let's get to the facts. Stop with the what you think shit. The nigga was 11 years old. Inside, the door cracked. Like you think it. I'm telling you, bro, you're bugging, bro. But like I don't want to go too crazy. I want to ask certain questions, get to that moment, and then see what you say. What you said, see if you say what you said at that time. Nah, real shit though, bro. Like, I just want to get to the truth because I know my truth. I copped out. I took 10 years for my role. I dealt with me, God, and all type of demons behind that shit. Resentment from my friends at the time, lost them, don't even be cool with them no more. Like a lot of shit. That shit was the life changing moment for me too. But my life went worse. Didn't go better. Everything went negative as fuck. Nah, I told you, Big Hat. It was through the miscommunication, nigga. That's why I felt it was my fault. I told you I fucked up. And that's why I took that shit. You know what I mean? Yo, I send my utmost respect to you, full blast Jazzo. In the streets, you know how I be. I'm sorry for the kid who got hit, but we all did some grimy shit. I know I have. Be like that, but then we don't glorify that shit. Those are fucking animalistic tendencies when you still thinking you're an animal, like on the word on the way up. Of course, he told the police that night too. In his angle, that's what he thought. That's what he thinks. But now you're not letting me ask the questions that's gonna bring my shit out. Y'all know that, right? Now I be knowing your queens get the money. You know how I end up still talking about it? Because these vloggers, while chasing views, they look for controversy. They look for negativity. They look for slander. So now while looking for these things, this is the only thing that they can find on me. This is the only a situation in my life that ended like this stupid shit. Like, and that shit made me who I am now, man. Gave me my thick skin. Yo, bro, I'm glad they brung him up there though. Like I said, they all whack for reopening that fucking wound. That's why I never was reaching out, trying to clear it up. And I'm getting death letters from their fucking parents and shit, like shit that they probably don't even fucking know. Yo, bro, understand. Yo, bro, I'm not upset at all. If I was upset, I'd be up here talking mad shit. Hey, I don't care. How about they come hit this link? I don't know why they don't want to hit the link. Why don't they face the accuser? Wouldn't you want to? If a nigga was lying on me, bro, all right, you lying on me? Nah, SSI, you can't come on my platform no more, bro. I love you to death, but you did some shit, man. I let you up here the other day. You said some shit you had no business saying, and now you got niggas screen recording it and reposting it as if I endorsed that. And I never endorsed that shit. You know, I was barely even in here listening to you that night. That shit blew my mind, bro. So I love you, but I gotta love you from a distance. I cannot let you back on this platform, bro. So I appreciate you, but you already know. Man, no doubt. But Beast, listen, man. You know why I gave that shit energy? Because I'm about truth and facts. About truth and facts. You heard? Now, people will team up with a rapist in the name of an enemy. It's a right. Like, people have moral codes that are situational, circumstantial, depending on who's involved. Yo, bro, no question. I'm gonna address this shit, and then I'm back to my regular content. This shit ain't no different. The interview hasn't changed nothing for me. This is what y'all don't realize. This interview, him popping up on it. He told the police the same story fucking 15 years ago. We knew he was gonna say I did it. That's what the fuck is the surprise? He told the police that 15 years ago that I did it. That's why I went to jail. So why would I even fathom he would have said something different? The fuck? Where y'all come? Like, where's common sense? That's all right, Miss Tweety, man. We good. We gonna glow up. We gonna glow up still. They got a rapist on their platform trying to call somebody else something. They ain't got no reason to be like, what? Boy. Like I'm trying to say, like, I don't get it. Bro, I got every op in the world on one panel, but they won't let me up there. Why? If all y'all up here, why can't I come speak? Why I can't come play? You know what the funny thing is? This nigga Pete be saying the craziest shit. Like, he be trying to like get me locked up or some shit. And the funny thing is Finay was telling your story. I beeped out your last name so you couldn't get locked up. But all you try to do is say shit to get me locked up. And then now, how come every time it's something to do negative about me, you see the same faces on the screen? Because they got a group. It's called the Hater Bossly Group. I make these niggas unite, man. I understand, but you gotta understand, slander will never win over real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, slander is never gonna win. Y'all ain't catch on yet. They keep trying to slander the same situation for over a year because you got the fucking interview. You think it's gonna change something? Y'all been put it out. He been said what he told the DA. What, you gonna say something different now? He couldn't say nothing different now. I'd have fucking sued him, the state of New York, and all type of shit. He couldn't have said nothing different now. He had to stick to that. And I'm not mad at him, so let's not make this about him. Let's not make this about him. I'm not even mad at him, man. Yo, bro, there's nothing new to come out, bro. You understand, Bass Hog? Yo, bro, listen to me, bro. I walk in my truth, bro. And as long as I do that, ain't no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I tend to have that effect on people. Keep it up. Keep it tall, you heard? I tend to have that effect on people. Make ops best friends, yeah. All in the name of hating me. Because one at a time they can't fuck with it. The beef was between, and this is the fact, I was not gangbanging. I tell y'all at the time, I used to snatch these niggas' flags out their pocket. Like, I had friends that was Crip, friends that was Blood. And I was totally against the gang shit, but I was around niggas. They still, because the bad kids still hang around the bad kids. Like, so now, nigga, it all started over them two not wanting to shake each other's hand because they was on the opposite side of the fence. That's what the fuck it was over. It was never over no bitch. But look how much y'all kept saying that for months. I want to thank you, Tony, for that one bit of honesty that you put out there. You understand what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, I respect the one truth you did tell. You could have lied right there too. This foot in the door shit. Like, come on, boy. So that's like, I'm telling you, what got me pinched was my fingerprints on the fucking screen door. I was holding the fucking screen door. So I held the screen door and did all of that too. Come on, bro. I was holding the fucking screen door. They got my left ring finger and middle finger partial print, some shit. Like, nigga, documentation there. So they had to do it with this hand. Like I said, bro. Nah, you know what? Yo, Queens, I hear you. I got to. You know what I did? I'm talking about this for them two little boys that just went up there. Because they showed me what they still got it fucked up. They never got an explanation all these years. They still don't fucking know. They went for what they thought and what the streets repeated. They never got the facts. His family relocated them immediately out of state to places. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to schools like that. Like, I'm saying I don't hate them. I'm not mad at them, bro. Yo, bro, Platinum, let them niggas do what they do. It ain't gonna work. I just don't know why they ain't come on here. What's your question? I didn't see it. How you walk in your truth when you say you didn't shoot that kid and he said you did? Just confess it. Miss, let me tell you something. And this is real shit. Look at me. Y'all see me? All right, as I say this, ladies and gentlemen, I do not mind if anybody who does not agree with what I'm about to say decides to unsubscribe and move along after what I'm about to say. But I'm going to say this once and clear for the record. The right nigga play with me the wrong way, and then I can't find him, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do, whatever the fuck is in my power to send a strong-ass message once I'm violated to the core for someone I love. All right? Now, with that being said, I'm taking full responsibility and acknowledging that shit on record. And with that said, right, I'm still telling you, I did not shoot that nigga, man. But had that been my beef and he did what he did to me, you damn fucking right, I probably would have. So judge me for that if you're going to judge me for anything. Don't get no fucking realer than that. So it's not about the imagery. It's not about the fucking image. I don't get that shit. I'm not going to jack credit I ain't catch. Hey, let them suns drop. No disrespect. I appreciate y'all for why y'all was here. Love me for who I am or hate me for who I wasn't. There's no hard feelings, baby. Because one, I was at the door. My fingerprint placed me at the scene of the crime. My car was seen fleeing the scene of the crime. I was caught. I was identified by the victim. If I would have went to trial, I was shot unless I snitched. If I'd have snitched, I would have got accessory because I was still fucking involved. I was not going home regardless. So I did what my father told me to do. You ever fuck up, you get caught, you hold yours like a man. That's what I did. None of them niggas got arrested. His brother knows I wasn't alone that night. But you know, they're going to put that fucking narrative out there. I get it. I'm not mad, man. Bro, that nigga didn't even know me, bro. He's younger than me. He don't know me. He never seen me before they put my picture in front of his face. Like I said, I could say a lot, but I want him on the screen. Because now if I catch him in his lies now and tell you his lies, he's gonna have a chance to change it up and come different. Nah, I want to have a conversation with you, brother. Just a factual conversation. As long as we talking all facts, we shouldn't have no problems, B. Yo, Valley Girl, I hear you and what you're saying. I'm not ever gonna fucking confess for something I didn't do. I'm not doing that for what someone thinks happened. If you peeking halfway by the fucking door, you don't know who's standing outside if they don't want you to fucking see. And I'm just gonna leave that shit right fucking there. Yo, bro, niggas don't understand. Niggas don't understand, B. That's all right, though. You don't see me nervous. You don't see me lost no pop. I'm not excited. I'm not pissed. I'm not stuck watching that shit. Yo, bro, I apologize to that young boy, man. Like, so much. I can say that shit all the time because regardless, he didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve it. However, fuck it happened, he still didn't deserve what he got. And that's what I feel bad about, man. Regardless, but I'm not gonna ever admit to some shit I ain't do. I want to thank the 130 people that's still in the chat, that's still here, that doesn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Yo, bro, I don't mind though, because I understood the moment I came on here what the potentials to come were. This case was on the news for the first 9 days it happened. When it happened 9 days straight, every fucking day it was media covered. 9 days, right? So, with that being said, you really don't think like I thought I ever thought I was gonna do views and this shit wasn't gonna come up? Like, why do people try to act like I hide from this shit? Why do people try to act like it's some dirty ass sin deed I didn't hide from in the deep fucking treasures? Nah, nigga. I don't know. No, it doesn't go like that. It don't. Stand for something before for anything. I did that bid because I wasn't gonna snitch. I knew I was going home if I told who else was. That wasn't happening. Period. But like I said, man, I still hold no hard feelings towards them two boys, man. No hard feelings, King. Yo, bro, understand what's going on here, man. All right? I ain't worried about it. Top Op, Boston Cafe. They hate me, tell them I said SMD. That's the logo. Yo, bro, you know why? When you act scared to talk about shit, people want to know about it even more. When they actually tell, now what? Let's get over it. Now what? That's the type of guy I am. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking beg for mercy, man. Give me my punishment. Let's get this shit over with. So if I did, I'd have just said it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I admitted to this shit one time for no reason. Well, for a reason, but I fucking fessed up to this shit one time for a cause. I'm not gonna do it twice, nigga. I'm not doing that shit twice. So, period. Hey, you know what, nigga? I apologize for the role I played. No more, no less. Hey, yo, why do people be acting like it's newfound evidence? You know that on my second or third YouTube video, I told the world my first and last name. My second or third YouTube, hey, how you doing? My name's Bossy, nigga. Michael Peterson. You can look me up. I put my shit out there. Telling niggas that Ben put my shit out there. Look it up. Do your research. I have nothing to hide from the fucking world. My life is truly a movie. This is just the fucking beginning. This is just the beginning, man. That's a fact, Born Racer. Yo, bro, listen to me. You got individuals that seen me fucked up and then watched it come up. And they used to clown me for being fucked up. So they're not gonna over reward me. Now I'm getting my shit together. That shit makes them hate me now. Because now they can't clown me about this shit. Now they got nothing to clown me for. So they look for anything. You see, we in 2008 with these niggas right now. They in 2008, niggas. They talk about 2008. What? Fuck about that shit. Kelly Cash, I already know. I ain't worried about it. No, boss, you still saying you didn't do it, and he saw you do it. So the boy's like, the boy ain't seen me do shit. If he say he did, he's lying. In his memory, his traumatic experience, that's just how he remembers it. That's how he told the police that night too. That's why he picked me up in the lineup. This is why I said I'm not mad at that boy. I'm not mad at him. He called it how he thought he saw it. But all I keep saying is, bro, you want to know what really happened, bro? All right, let me tell you this. Come here. Remember at this one part, when I said this, right? You see how, like, you see, like, you, like, I ain't gonna steal too much, man. But he knows. You could know if he wanted to. Yo, bro, let me tell you something. Yo, bro, listen to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I submit 3 urine specimens a month. You know, it's kind of hard for me to do anything. You know, I get 3 urines a month. Did y'all know that? I'm not mad at him. He was harassed again because of me. Because I'm over here being on YouTube, and these niggas can't stand the fact that I'm winning. He was bothered again because of me. So like I said, I'm not even mad at him. He was harassed again. First it was the media, now it's these niggas. Again because of me. Now I apologize to him and his fucking family, bro. I send my sincerest apologies to that boy, man. You understand? And I would love to have a conversation with him. Him and his brother. You know we strangers, nigga. You ain't even got no reason to hate me outside of this situation. You don't know me. You got no history. We wasn't even in school together, bro. Yo, bro, ain't nothing else to come out. You know how much they've been digging? You understand that? You know how long they've been digging? You know how much shit they digging for? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit. And this is what they came back up with. But they thought it was something so big. Hey, Valley, I understand. We all can't be who everyone wants us to be at all times while still trying to be who we feel we need to be for ourselves. You can't live your life trying to make everyone like you. I don't do that. Nah, I never got him. I never caught him. I tried to catch him. I didn't catch him though. Yeah, you think YouTube got to my head? It didn't. I'm still humble as fuck. The difference is I know my worth. So when people try to downplay it, I flex instead of trying to, oh, yeah, I don't have a worth. No, nigga, don't work like that. See, and for you, I'm only a YouTuber, and that's my only hustle, according to you. You wouldn't know what I do up here, what I'm trying to do with my life, what business goals and shit I'm accomplishing. So with degrees and vocational trainings and certificates I acquired throughout my life, you don't know the half about me. I catch snippets. And then you determine a character in your mind of who you want me to be. I don't fucking tell you I'm a certain type of person. I come up here and tell stories that I've done. I come on here and tell you shit from my life. And then you, with your imagination, internalize it and print out a personality fucking description. I don't come on here trying to work on my personality for you niggas. That's not what I'm doing. That's not my focus. If anything, I downplay my personality for y'all so y'all wouldn't say I was cocky. But then it's like, damn, how humble you gotta be? And niggas are still insult you. Niggas still won't pat you on your back and give you credit. Nah, you gotta know your own worth at a certain point. And then you establish your worth. And unfortunately, when you usually do that, the people who aren't worth that are the only people who have a problem with you putting a worth on that. Because the people who have that worth did the same shit. And people who are worth more were doing it on a bigger level. So it's only the people who aren't that care. Yeah, I'm not the same Jazz when I first came home. I was a dumb, young blood nigga who would have fucked this freedom up again for a nigga saying something. For a nigga talking. Verbalizing how to fuck my shit up. You damn right I'm not the same Jazz. So I was probably more humble when I was more physical. I don't want to be physical no more. I don't. Every time I went to jail, it's for violence. I've never went to jail for nothing outside of some shit to do with some violent shit. I don't want to do this shit no more. I don't want to go to jail. So I stay away from violent shit. I stay away from people that make me want to be violent. And in that transition, the same people that tell you like you need to get your shit together, as you getting your shit together, I have a problem with that too. So you stop doing it for people and you do it for your motherfucking self. And that's just where I'm at with it. And that's why I've been with it for a couple of weeks now. And it's making the haters matter because they can't get me to put their name in the title no more. They can't get me to video beef with them no more. And my grandstand disrespect is way more heartfelt. Because I'm telling you how I feel, and you know I'm not saying your name, so I don't give a fuck about no clout. I'm talking to you, impariable, so only you understand. Yo, that's a fact, man. We all have a past, man. And at the end of the day, all of that shit has made me who I am today. So it is what it was. It is what it was. You see, as tedious as this is, and as much fast as it's going to blow over for us, for them, remember, these are going to be their record-breaking numbers, ladies and gentlemen. So let me just forewarn you what your next 3 days are going to look like. Next 3 days is going to be everybody and their mama reacting to that shit. Everybody and their mother is going to be reacting to that shit. Making Bossly more popping. Adding to the Bossly algorithm. There's no such thing as bad publicity. So now guess what? When I write this tell-all book about that fucking night, I'm going to sell a fucking 1 million copies. And I'm going to donate 50% of that shit to the victim in my case. Without that, I wouldn't have made shit. So he's going to get half of that. Through an attorney, of course, because I can't have contact with him. For you to hit the link on his own accord and his permission, cool. But I can't reach out to him. I can't go find him, contact him. I'll get in trouble for that shit. But if he reaches out, pops on my link on his voluntary choice, I cannot be held accountable for that. You understand? But bro, there's gonna be a lot of people talking about this tomorrow. You know, and I don't care because it's promotion. I'm in New York right now. I don't know what you're talking about, slip slap. But yeah. It's bad, man. It's bad. Some things sometimes don't need to be said, right? Just sit back and watch this shit like this. And ladies and gentlemen, any questions, comments, concerns that you think you're gonna have, I advise you to go leave this live right now. Go watch they live. Run it up. Watch this shit. And come back with your questions and comments tonight while this live is open. Because after this title, this shit ain't my focus. I'm not worried about it. This shit is not going to be on my mind while I feel like I got to make another video about it. I gave y'all brothers the chance to come in and hit this link. Come in and tell me to my face that story you just did. Come on, man. I ain't going to do nothing to you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm never going to do nothing to harm you. I would never do anything to harm you, anything like that. And I understand that you probably want to kill me. I'm just going to stay away from you. Simple. I'm all right with that. I never had beef with him. I didn't know him. That's not a lie. But Brooklyn, I'm enjoying it. I'm letting them get it. This is the content for this live because they're all gonna watch that live, and after watching that live, they're gonna come to my channel see who I am. It goes like that. You know what I'm saying? And when they come and they see this title, they got the fucking answers. They got the rebuttal, so they don't have to comment on my next live about, oh, yo, did you see how you feel about? Did you think? Did you? I don't gotta hear none of that shit. Because I done did all that in this fucking live. I done put it all out there in this fucking live. I just see Jazz as a young man trying to do something positive and getting off track by those responding to others. Yo, bro, shit, I do a lot better when I don't mention them niggas. And they don't do better when they don't mention me. You see how ironic that is? Yo, well, listen, man, it's a narrative. It's a narrative and a clout chase. Look, they in a moment too. Like, I'm not even trying to be spicy because I said I'm not angry with them. But you look at the Tony nigga. He's in his moment of glory. Like, whoa, you look like you in a rap video. Why are you so happy? The fuck? You got your little brother shot because you was running around the streets like an idiot. You could have got your mother hurt. You could have got your whole family killed because you were a young, dumb idiot. And that's no disrespect to you, King. You're younger than me. I'm just telling you some real shit. You cost your family so much pain and shit. They had to relocate you. If I'm not mistaken, didn't your parents separate behind this shit and everything, bro? And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to spice you down. I'm bringing a reality check. This shit ain't cute. This ain't fucking clout, bro. This shit was a traumatic experience for your brother. And you clouting. You clouting the situation. You could have stayed off the scenes. Like, you have your opinion, bro. You to show your face. You're wicked. You wicked. You caused all that. Then you informed and told everything. I got your paperwork, nigga. I was a consenting adult. I got the fucking statements. You told everything, Mr. Big Crip. And I'm not spicy with you because, again, bro, I'm not mad at you. You did what you felt at the time was right. But now, 20 years later, don't try to be a spice card now, bro. Please, because I still don't want no spice. I don't want no trouble with you. I moved on from that in my life. It was a terrible mistake, and I don't want no part of that shit. Yeah, now, for y'all to entertain it this many years, I guarantee they didn't pay you that much. So it was a clout move. I know he was that thirsty to offer money, but it was more so a clout move. Understand something. Don't throw the first stone and get mad when a nigga bust you in your head with a boulder. Threw the first fucking stone, nigga. We over here fucking throwing stones on the water. You start throwing stones at people. Then you get mad when a nigga bust you in your fucking head with a big ass boulder. No, you should have never threw fucking stones. But you know, that's life, man. When we take accountability, that shit is a full circle. That shit's a round table, man. That shit is a round table. Double-edged sword that goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, right this path. I can publicly address him now on YouTube like this because it's obvious, like it's a reaction video. My parole officer knows all of this shit going on. She has every link. You understand? My parole officer knows all of this shit. You can guarantee y'all. All right? There's nothing hidden. This is why I'm in 100% in accordance right now. Like, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to fucking be doing because of these niggas. These these gangsters contacted my parole officer. These gangsters also posted my parole officer's phone number. These gangsters like make it cool in their mind. Like they brag about it. So this is the type of shit that people end up endorsing when you indulge over there. That's what they do. Right? That's what you're getting. That's what you subscribing to. Like I'm saying, though, like you caused your family trauma, broke up the marriage and all that, nigga. You fucked your family up behind this shit, and you laughing about it. The nigga, you know what the nigga said in the newspaper? He said, "So how do you feel that somebody tried to kill you, coming to your house? Y'all got the newspaper clippings, right? Y'all read them? Go look." They asked him, they said, so how do you feel that your little brother was actually shot while the people were looking for you? He says, "Somebody must really want me dead." Fuck, come on, bro. Like, you was talking, bro. You was clouting up then too. But it's all right. I don't categorize you as nothing other than the victim's brother, brother. It's cool. It's grown. I'm not mad at you. I don't hold no resentment towards you. None of that shit. Y'all bring this up. I didn't reach out to y'all. I didn't antagonize y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't go looking for this. I didn't clout up. That's not my focus of YouTube. That's not my foundation story for YouTube. No, that's not what I used. I didn't try to monetize that. That was exploited by someone looking to expose me. Understand? So niggas look crazy, man. Dudes look really crazy. I didn't listen to me, bro. I wasn't a blood. I wasn't a crip. I was just having to associate myself with individuals at that time who were of gang culture. Yo, Queens, get the money. I appreciate you, bro. Like I said, I'd rather be loved for who I am than hated for who I'm not. Like, hate me for who I'm not, then love me for someone I'm not. That shit is whack. Like, that's a fraud. That's something I gotta remember to be. I shouldn't have to remember to be anything. I should just be able to be myself at all fucking times. And that's the time I'm on. Yo, bro, and I would help them launch their own YouTube channel. I'm talking about I would share it, promote it, like, and share every fucking video until they get monetized. Understand me, bro? Period. I would help y'all launch. I'll give you a first interview, nigga, to get your views up free of charge, man. Like, that's like, you understand? It's not even about that for me. That shit for me is just like, y'all dead ass, man, my bad. That's like, you know, when you was young, you did some shit that you like, yeah, I should never did that shit. But I was wild when I was a kid. Everybody had a moment like that, nigga. Some of our moments were bigger than others. It's life. It's fucking life, my nigga. They're 10 years in prison behind this shit. Then a 15-month parole violation. Then another parole violation. Like, still serving fucking punishment for that. Present day. What else they want from a nigga, man? You already told on me once. Got me indicted and sent to prison once. Picked me on the lineup with a finger pointed once. You did everything you could do in retaliation to what happened for me to be punished for it. What else are you looking for besides clout at this point? I get it though. And I get the fact that you're like, but you did it. He's going to always feel that way. Dead ass though, bro. Like, yo. His name is Trayvon, right? Something like that. But yeah, bro. You're always gonna feel like that because of your version and your angle. That's what you really believe happened today. Remember when you paused and said you wasn't sure if you did. Remember what did you did? There was something you did right then. Think back, because you didn't put that in your original statement either. At that precise moment, do you remember what you did? I know it was a long time ago, but you're talking about it, so now we have to talk about it. No, it wasn't him that did bad. No, he wasn't. I would never blame that. Nah, his brother was a fully active gang member at that time, making statements, pointing to pictures on MySpace and shit. Like he was fully cooperative, and he was an active gang member. And it actually threw the first storm. He wasn't a pussy. As much as he tries to discredit me now, I get it. He's just trying to downplay. I didn't know him, but I wouldn't say he was a pussy because one of the kids I didn't know was beefing with you. So I know parts of the beef when you were winning and parts of the beef when you was losing. I'm a grown man now. I'm gonna tell it like it was. I don't chase the cloud. I got the cloud already. Now when you come on here like you did, trying to change the narrative, the different design, because your motive is different, I can't call you nothing but a clout chaser. Because if I was you, I'd have been embarrassed to show my face in this situation. This shit all happened because of you. So what you saying that like, did he say something like he was home or some shit? Like I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know. But if you were, why didn't you come outside? That would have never happened to your brother. You understand what I'm saying? It was a little weird. Like it was weird. So with that being said, that man caused so much pain and suffering on his family because of decisions you made, chasing a lifestyle you was not built to hold up. And when I say you wasn't built for, you wasn't built because when the pressure came, you did what a civilian does. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? And I could understand because your brother was young, your parents, of course they're gonna step in. But you're supposed to be a gangster. You're supposed to be a gangster at that time. A fully active gangster who was extremely dangerous. And like I said, bro, I'm not beefing with you. I'm not even trying to spice you down. But if you're gonna come at me, you gotta be on some fact time and shit. Because one thing about me, I'm with the facts. Like I don't play slander shit. I'm not gonna come up here and try to discredit you. I'm not gonna come up here and say some shit about you that's not true. I'm not mad at you. But since you putting truths out there, let's tell the truth. Let's talk about it without saying no names. You're gonna tell it. Tell it. You know I was sturdy. You was never indicted for nothing you did you? You never did a bit, right? They never came and got you for nothing you did. Nothing. Nothing. Never once. And so you can't like I could understand why you would want to hate me and be mad at me like that. But in a way you still gotta respect me, boy. You still gotta pull a respect on my shit. I could have played the whole bitch role, took you down with me. Everybody. I could have played 6'9", took everything down. Drive the boat. Now solid. I was sturdy. I ain't even telling the niggas that was the ops as a defense. Like, well, they hit me first. I didn't even do the pussy nigga shit. But you gonna come on here and try to make me look like a what? It's weird. Like that shit is weird. Nah, it's not a blood member. I told you, I'm not even. I'm out the way. Yeah, that's a fact, beast. That's why. You know, you see, this is why I didn't take the case to trial. Y'all seeing it firsthand. The storyline is so fucking bad. It's going to be endearing. It's going to tap into the soul of a person and make you automatically like, yeah, piece of shit, yeah, guilty. It's the storyline itself. I could have never took this shit to trial. Fuck with what was and what wasn't. I would have been looking like these fucking comments. See this shit? Imagine 12 people in these comments that had to pick guilty or not guilty. Because he's saying the same shit he said fucking 15 years ago. Mateo Medina, I know that, bro. Mm-hmm. You said sticking to my story. What you mean a story? The truth don't change, nigga. Ricky West, she hate me because she's a power thirsty person that likes to feel needed. She donates and does a lot of like helping and shit like that because it's self-serving to her. It makes her feel she's a nice person because you see her, she's a miserable ratchet bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that helps her. Like that's why. So now when I stopped letting her do shit for me, we fell out. She stopped moderating, and she was no longer needed. Turns to hate like everybody else. Bro. Still lying. Why, little bro? You did bad, King. You don't jack shit, kid. Jay Watson. How about you tell a nigga come hit the link? I ain't gotta lie about shit, my nigga. I want you to come and talk to me like a man. Cause you gonna see, you the only person who could really know was him. Alright? And he got it fucked up. He was a kid. He got it fucked up. I'm not about to keep going over this shit. He got it fucked up, nigga. I did the time already. If I did, guess what? Y'all, you know why it's going on longer? It's because I didn't just say I did it. Because I didn't. If I did, I'd have got this shit over with already. I'd have started crying, remorse, and all that. I went Hollywood. I'd have known how to play it. I could have played it way differently. You get it? That's not the fucking point. That's not the situation here, though. I'm missing the fucking point. No, exactly, bro. I was there, and that's why I pled guilty. Hell yeah, I was fucking there. I run the doorbell. I spoke to that nigga. Everything. That was my job. I was a debate. They didn't know me. I was the face that they couldn't pin back to. Who the fuck is that? That's why I run the fucking doorbell. So now he's trying to act like he know me, bro. You couldn't even identify me to the police. You didn't know me. I got that in identification. You couldn't. You couldn't identify me. But now you talking about you knew me. You knew all this shit about me. Come on, bro. Why you did the slander? We don't have the slander. I came out here to expose what you was calling a lie, something that you think wasn't the truth. Why are we not just keeping it on the truth? Why we gotta add slander, lies, and shit? It's not personal for me. I get why it may be personal for you, but you told on me already. You took action already on what happened. I was punished. Your family sent a letter to the court, my sentencing and all that. Like, you know, like, real shit. Nah, Jay Watson, I ain't pulling up on nobody. That's an indictment waiting to happen. These niggas don't want the smoke. They want me out the way. It's a difference. So that means whether I'm in jail, they don't matter. They gonna play that game. They're showing y'all that. They just want me out the way. Their views are higher when I don't drop a video. Their views are higher when I'm not on live. They fucking hate when I go live. They hate it. Y'all be over there chilling. Oh, Bossy Live out. Y'all coming to the cafe. It's a fucking movie. I'm a character. I can't help it. And it's genuine. People resonate with something that they can identify with. They gonna pick and choose where they comfortable resonating that attention. So whether they want to get mad at me for it or not, they don't understand. Y'all gonna still do what y'all do. Y'all just gonna find someone else to resonate it with. But they so fucked up with it, they think they gonna be popping when they get me out the way. I ain't going no fucking way. That's what they don't get either. You can never make your lies my truth, baby. Don't make your lies my truth, because I ain't gonna let you. So I stayed on here. It's an hour. I'm coming up on an hour and a half. You see the title of this live. I'm trying to get the man here to speak. I'm not running from this conflict, bro. I'm not hiding from this shit. But you have a real dude, bro. I'm not about to say, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not even listening. You understand that? I'm not listening. And they keep mentioning somebody that they keep calling Bleedy. Do you know that? I could get the homie to hit me tomorrow, and he'll tell you, me and him met now. We from the hood. I knew of him. He knew who I was, but we never was chilling. We wasn't friends before I went to jail. It's just neighborhood shit. You know how you know a nigga in the same neighborhood? Me and him wasn't even friends. I wasn't even fucking blood. Bro, I got nothing to do with none of that other shit they started talking about. Like, you feel me? It starts to go, what? Huh? Like, they got, yo, bro. But that happens. Think about it. Look what happened when Pac got shot. He thought Biggie, he started accusing everybody. It's the paranoia. I get it, boy. So he just gonna go what he think. And a lot of that shit is exaggerated because you wouldn't know. Niggas got you up out the hood, bro. No disrespect. You moved. Your family sent you out the way to make sure nothing happened else to you because they knew you had some karma to answer up to. So they relocated you. You didn't even know nothing, bro. So why you up here doing this? Like, what? It's the clout? Nigga, I'm still genuinely sorry for what happened. I'd give y'all more clout as an interview in a situation and helping you launch a story, the channel. Going 50-50 on a book deal or something. And guess what? The option's still on the table because I'm not mad at you, nigga. I still feel like your hand didn't call for that. It was a bad move, a bad decision, which I'm missing, man. I don't care how much hate and hostility you send this way. I understand where it's coming from, so I'm not even holding it against you. Get me wrong, I'm not gonna let you do nothing to me, but I'm also not gonna do nothing to you, man. I'm just gonna stay the fuck out your way. I'm just gonna stay the fuck out your way, homie. You understand? I got kids now. I'm a father. I'm a grown man now. And I lost my whole youth because of what happened to a kid. I lost my youth too. I was punished severely. My first trip, first big F. I did 10 years, bro. Like, what else you looking for? What else you looking for? If you said, well, yo, one minute you should have got shot, then y'all should have killed me. You shouldn't have called the police. In the newspaper, y'all can go back and check. January 4th, 2007. I don't know, 2008. It said, your pop's like, yo, the police better catch me before he do. He gonna knock my block off. He said this shit to the news reporter. I didn't have to go to the police with the right information. Once shorty told your cousin, and then y'all going to Facebook to the police because of who I was in the picture with. Not even for me. Your family didn't turn in that picture for me. That family turned in that picture because of who I was with. And now the sketch matched me. But the way that they try to put it out, it's like, oh, wow. Do you understand? I'm not running from this story. We can do a tell-all deep right here with me and you right here. I'm not going to mute you, kick you out, or deny you the chance to speak. But for some reason, you feel comfortable in the slandering section. You feel comfortable on the panel of the other 5 people that I done eliminated from the competition. They could be somebody else's competition. They're not mine. So now you land in a room full of my haters. You land in a room full of my haters and you join the slander campaign. So now you don't realize you have a real story, a real reason to be genuinely mad at me without adding nothing else to it, my nigga. And everybody else gonna still feel the truth. Like, but you still going for the grand door. It's starting to look like the Clout move now. That's cool. Get your clout. I'll help you get some more, King. You understand? I'm not running from this shit. This shit isn't no exposure, bro. Exposure is a secret that you're hiding from, that you tell nobody about. You know, I put my government on the internet. My 3rd video ever made. If I had beef with anybody. And then told everybody to look me up. Knowing my fucking rap sheet. Knowing that when you Google my name, what pops up, nigga? I never hid from my truth. I never ran from my truth. Because my truth is the only reason I took my role in what happened. Period. I took my role. And I ain't to pull nobody else down because I'm not a rat. Niggas gonna call you a rat. But in the main scheme of things, when it's really lit, nah, you see a nigga wasn't a rat. I ain't even rat on the ops. Not even the op. And in most cases, that's what niggas do. Alright, but y'all, we did it because he was shooting and he was shooting. He remember that shooting over there that day? Alright, well, he did that. Facts. And then we went over here because of that, because that's what these niggas do in the precinct when they get caught. Tattletale. Man, I ain't made no statements. I ain't got no statements, man. Nah, I don't want another drink. Nah, I ain't hungry. Yeah, I got a lawyer, yeah. Yeah, he's on the way. He's on the way, right? Thank you. You understand? I handled it how I was supposed to. So even in hating me, you're supposed to respect me. Because I could have took your freedom. I could have brought you down with me like a disco clown. I could have brought you down too. Like a fucking rat. I didn't. It wasn't even a second thought in my mind to do some shit like that. It didn't even fucking cross my mind to. But salute to you and all your endeavors, King. It's about me being who I'm supposed to be at all times. So it had nothing to do with you. So whether you believe it or not, look how you know how raw I'm coming. You hear this shit. You know it's true from fake, and you see how raw it is. So it's gonna make you question certain shit now, ain't it? It's supposed to, bro. It's supposed to. You get that? It's supposed to. Because there's something y'all missed, obviously. And it's right there in your face. But until highlighted it, you're still looking over it because of what he's saying he's seen. People see shit wrong sometimes. Oh God, people see shit wrong sometimes. And people don't realize I'm telling jail stories. I'm not telling you that I'm a fucking gorilla killer in the street trying to be the toughest person in New York. Because I'm not. I'm trying to stay conflict free, rich, financially stable, free, freedom, main important, focus. My father was in jail my whole fucking life. I was in jail when my child was born. Nah, I got bigger shit to do, bro. You talk about some shit when I was a kid, bro, that I got in trouble for already. Like, I'm over that shit. Like, I'm past this shit. This shit came up because of other niggas that just not, they can't keep up. They're missing something. And instead of picking up what they're missing, they focus on what they think I'm missing. They focus on what they think I'm slipping. Instead of putting focus on getting their shit together, getting their shit up, they focus on the wrong shit. Right. The whole story was why was the shooting? Because niggas tried to make me look like a liar, that it was over a girl. So that didn't play out the way he wanted. You understand? It wasn't about him, his brother saying I shot him. He said that shit. He said that to the police already. I was identified. We knew that already. It was nothing new. So for him to get up here and repeat what you've been saying wasn't a surprise. I get it. But like the moral of the story, the objective, the point focus of the interview was why. The main thing was why. Because for months they've been trying to bash and saying it was over a girl at a party or some shit. And then I told y'all that was wrong. That's not why. Again, I was called a liar. Again, I was called cabber. Again, I was a child shooter. I was a liar. I was everything in the fucking sun. But now, that's the one point and the only truth, not the only truth, but one of the biggest truths he told. Amongst a lot of lies, he slanders. I can't even call it a lot of slander. Like, you dragging shit, bro. Why you do that? Why you just add that for it? Why you didn't have to say all that? You just making shit up now. You feel me? That's what he did. Like, I'm not even trying to say he's a liar. You just start throwing extra shit trying to drag it. Like, you know, when the camera's rolling, you don't want to turn it off yet. So you're just looking just to keep saying shit. You know what I mean? That's what we watching. That's what's going on at this point. Because now the focus is off of what it's supposed to be focused on. Why? What's the story? Let's get into what you said I was lying about. I didn't lie there either. So now what are we talking about? Oh, well, the little boy been saying I did that. And I've been saying I didn't. Then and now, what was the focus? Point focus, point focus, point focus, objective. Point focus, objective, point focus, objective. Where is it? It's missing. What's your hypothesis? Did you make an educated guess? Did you? Okay, so what's the overall synopsis after that? Did you do any demographics? Did you learn anything? No. I'm lost here, man. And I start to just look at people now. It's like, wow, motherfuckers ain't fact finding no more. They're just still trying to look for something bad against me from the same people repeating the same shit. So you're just gonna keep listening 100 times, hoping they finally say something new. So you're not a fucking supporter. You're just waiting to hear something wrong. You might as well be a fucking hater with them. How many times are they gonna tell you the same shit over and over, and there's nothing changing? This, you see that? The truth don't fucking change. And when it does, it's usually the fabrication that changes, because now you're starting to lie because you're not getting the results or the reaction you thought you was gonna get. You're not getting the results or the reaction you thought you was gonna get. You see, it's sad though, man. Grown men out here acting like children in high school. Yeah, I heard she got A's. I heard she burnt such and such. You know how rumors start in high school? See, it's past rumors now. It's called a smear campaign. And it's a slander campaign. And what they do is, as they making it up as they go, they doing it on their page. They doing it on their fake page. Then they gonna message, tag, start liking and sharing all your other ops videos against you to make friends, make an alliance, thinking they're gonna find solace in your enemy. In reality, you know, you're just gonna be losing together now. Because once I seen what's going on, I'll be damned if I'm about to entertain cheerleaders. That's what it's becoming. It's no new facts. Go dig some more. Get back out there, nigga. Go find something else bad. When you keep doing the same thing, it lost its fact. It's losing its approach. It's whack now. It's porn. Like, you already did what I didn't want you to do. I didn't want you to awaken the spirit, meaning like I knew the trauma it brought to this man's family years ago. I didn't want to awaken that out of compassion and understanding, maturity, but out of immaturity and jealousy and dying to find a flaw. You thought the interview was going to get you a different result. You thought you was going to get a different result. You thought something new or something more was going to come out in the interview. He repeated his statement, the same statement the nigga made back then. How you expect him to do differently? He's a grown man now that's only speaking, thinking off his VCR, his memories. So if he remembered it wrong, it ain't gonna change now. If how he seen it at 11 is how he thought he seen it and remembered it, that shit ain't gonna fucking change now. And this is not trying to discredit him. It's not my goal, man. He had nothing to do with this. He didn't deserve that. And like I said, I apologize that they even had to get back into this shit. And then you can see he didn't even want to. It's your brother Clout chasing. That probably got a couple bucks for the interview. And he encouraged you to do this shit. He encouraged you to do this shit. Right? And then you even say, should I pour it on thick or just keep it back? He tells you keep it back. You do, from what you recollect. And then he adds sauce. Like, come on, bro. What you doing? Yo, bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Bro, back then, you know what's crazy? In my case, like, the main thing was they was trying to get me to say one name. The name that he kept saying. All right? Because before it happened, he couldn't identify the sketch. His brother couldn't identify the sketch. Had no fucking clue. So what happened was he kept saying the name of who he was beefing with. He told, you know what I'm saying? And I've never did this before because now, look, before I go any further, I never did this before because now it starts to make it look like I'm passing the buck. It starts to make it look like I'm trying to take the light off of me and switch it up. That's a manipulation tactic to hide guilt. Nah, let's kindle this smoke that you're saying you got from me. All right? And then after that, we could talk about what you feel you did wrong. But nah, I'm gonna embrace whatever you're saying. Because I'm gonna prove to you I'm really who I told you I was. The question is, are you who you acting like you told us you were? And I'm not looking for spice. I'm still not mad at you. I don't have no beef with you, bro. I'm not even trying to be smoky. I told you after this video, I probably won't even mention it again. I just asked you to hit the link so we could talk like, man, I'm not gonna yell. You see how calm and collected I've been this whole entire live. You coming up on 2 hours of me waiting for y'all. Over 2 hours I've been waiting for y'all to calmly pull up. I'm waiting, man. Drop the link again real quick. And this is not spicy, y'all. Stop making it seem like I'm trying to be confrontational. This is a true finder. Because I'm telling you, I'm trying to show that little boy, like, yo, bro, I see what you're saying. I can understand how you feel that way, but now think back. I want you to try to really close your eyes and think back to this moment right here. Do you remember at this moment right here? What happened? What'd you do right here at this moment? And he can't. I bet you that shit's gonna change the fucking whole memory. But you see, like, I'd rather talk to him like a man, bro. Since he did it publicly, I want to do it publicly because now it's not a behind the scenes conversation. This is this conversation that's going to exonerate me from your slander. So I need it publicly now. You get it? All right. Salute to all my haters. Keep grinding. I don't respond to anybody with less subs. Only reason why I'm covering the video reaction is because of my compassion for what I feel that little boy needed to hear. After all these years of him thinking what he thought he seen, he doesn't get it. He don't get it yet. He still don't get it. It look like, all right, when I talk to you, you're gonna remember something. Got to. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga, his brother though, you end up just putting yourself under the gun to look crazy to the world. Because now you're trying to talk tough, but it's a proven fact that you snitched when it got crazy. And I don't want no problems. I'm not trying to send no problems your way. Whoever's in my backstage, I'm not letting you up unless you came up. Show me your face. I want to know who I'm talking to. Or I'm not letting you up. Everybody gotta show their face to pop up on this link because you know who I'm looking for. No trolls. Turn your light on. I can't see you, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand like how people proclaim a lifestyle, live that lifestyle to the fullest, but then when they got to deal with that lifestyle, they got to deal with the lifestyle consequences. Now it's like, wait, you forgot the rules? You didn't get your rule book? Oh, that didn't apply that day? I was curious. But I said, I don't want to make it about that because I'm not trying to defend or make him look bad for shit. One thing I feel like you should look bad for is that knowing like you caused this shit on your family. Why would you still come up here and encourage it again? You ain't learned? Not to say I'm going to do anything to you. Please don't take that the wrong way. But look what happened, bro. Look at everything that started. Behind what? And then again, he's still not even talking spice. He's not throwing shade. He's not exaggerating. It's you again. Why would you even like? Did you learn anything from what the fuck we went through, bro? That shit was bad for all of us. Nobody came out a winner in that situation, nigga. So it's like, that shit is crazy. I would love for you to hit the link with all due respect, bro. I would never disrespect you. I'm going to apologize to you like a man, even if you tell me you don't accept it. I don't expect you to, but I want to know that you heard it. I'm sure you're going to see this video. I want to know you've seen this video. And it's no beef, man. Like I said, I'm going to keep reiterating that shit 100 times over. I ain't beefing with you. So if you beefing with me, you beefing with yourself. I'm never going to link you. I'm going to drop an address. I'm never going to come looking for you. Like, I'm gonna take your verbal abuse. You got it. Get it off. Get it off your chest. At the end of the day, I still deserve it because I played a role in something that went very wrong. I'm never gonna say those shits because that's not my truth. Valley girl, stop fucking trying, girl. You about to get blocked. Well, you're never gonna get me to fucking admit some shit like that. And I didn't do it. I'm not doing that. Word, period. And if I did, I'd have been an asshole about that. I did. Y'all know my body. Well, nigga, ask your brother what he did. The fuck? I would have said some shit. I would have been spicy about it. Nigga, you do motherfucking first stones, nigga. Come on, don't play like you dumb. I know you played dumb when the cops came about your actions, but you ain't played dumb about nothing else. You told details about every fucking thing else. House locations, blocks, school, car colors. That nigga told everything, nigga. Everything he could think he knew. And it wasn't just him. It wasn't just him. So my thing is like, bro, when you know you live like that, you should have changed all the way then. Not come on here now, bringing this shit up, encouraging the fuck shit, and then trying to start another problem. Talking gang shit. You still an active gang member, right? Yeah, niggas got paperwork on you, bro. It's not smart. You put yourself in the light now. I'm not gonna highlight it. It's already highlighted. The moment you came on here and did this shit. Yeah, he did. He did. I'm not gonna say. I found that out later on in my bid when I learned how to request certain papers. See, oral statements are the most dangerous statements because it's not going to show that they wrote one until you get the indictment and then see that they made oral statements that were recorded. I'm saying. You know, it's crab in the barrel shit, man. Niggas don't like the fact that I'm really about to get out the ghetto. I'm really about to break into a different level. And once I hit that 10K number, man, anybody that's just above that shit started getting nervous. They thought I was going, like crowding me out. Thought I was out the race. So what they trying to do? Kill Bosley. Yeah, he did bad. Yeah, let's team up. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Because everybody has their own personal motive for why they don't want me around. You ain't talking to no dummy. See, I told y'all, YouTube is like the box, just like prison, man. Bunch of dudes that do cutthroat shit, grimy fucking games. And it gets worse when you can't touch them. So what's going on? That's what these dudes is doing. I'm saying that's what they doing. Why you trying to drag me? You can't. You're just gonna make me show the world I really was a man. I stood 10 toes down. Could have told, and I didn't. Now what you gonna say? And niggas spit facts like that. What can you say? You know what the fuck you did. I wasn't the only person that hit the fucking newspaper. We played by the rules though. We didn't give up no names. We said we didn't know. We played by the rules. We said we didn't know. I could have drugged you down. I could have pulled you with me. You told on me then and you're still trying to do some corny shit now. And you the one that started all this shit. When do you learn your lesson, man? When do you grow the fuck up? And I'm coming at you on some grown man time, not gangster time. I'm not gonna meet you in conflict and beef with you. I'm telling you some shit you really need to hear right now, bro. You just looked crazy on here. Because you didn't even understand. You didn't even go to an official platform. You went to a fucking Bozitos. You gave the leaking story to the Bozitos. The trolls, the liars, the people who don't usually have true confirmed stories. I could have called you a liar and said that wasn't you. I could have put so many fucking confusion spins on it to question the authenticity. And a lot of people wouldn't have questioned me because that's what they do over there. But nah, that wouldn't have been real. That wouldn't have been bossly. So I didn't, nigga. We're going to address it. So, but why are you doing it? Why I keep playing fair by the rules and you keep cutting out that back door? I don't get that shit. I don't like that shit. I keep shooting head up. You keep cutting out that back door, though. They always open that back door for you, huh, Tony? It's crazy, man. It's fucking wicked. Yo, Trayvon Miller, already, you know that shit, my nigga. You already know that shit, nigga. And I'm still being respectful, polite, humble, but we gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? That's the weird shit, though. Yo, my name is Michael Peterson, nigga. Call me Mr. P, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You can call me Mr. P. But I'm not running from nothing, man. My life is a movie. Remember, I voluntarily put it on display. I voluntarily put it on display. And it's so crazy, right? Like, niggas are like, they determined to try to put me in a position for me to finally rap. I'm not gonna rap. Ain't not even for YouTube. I'm dead ignoring you niggas after this one. Because now check it, right? Which I don't get is any new evidence, any new comments, any new found shit that just so happens to come flying out now, right, is probably bullshit because niggas didn't like the way I responded to it. So now they feel like it didn't work. I'm gonna try to go a step further. Like, come on, man. Knowing that just enough is enough. Go back to the bullshit, bro. Go back about whatever the fuck you was doing, man. If you want a YouTube channel, I don't mind helping you launch one. You ain't have to clout chase drama to get it. You'd have got one either way by just tapping in, nigga. Fuck, I still owe you and your family an apology for the role I played, but you're not gonna tell me my role when you don't know. And he got it fucked up. You're not gonna tell me my role. And you're gonna be like, oh, so the niggas I was with, guess what? They be a fool. They better not come up here and fucking get themselves caught in no fucking shit. They'd be a fool. They would be a fool. I'm not gonna say they fucking names under no circumstances. Under none. Because I still play by the same rules that you forgot, nigga. Or that you never played, honestly. Niggas didn't even know they had a nigga that gave it up like that 15 years ago. So imagine how many other fucking times he went in that back door. It's different, man. And that's the shit that goes on because now a nigga tell on you, you tell on him, but he's still telling. So you don't tell, and he win for being a rat. My life story, nigga. Same nigga that they trying to have third party say third party this, third party that. That nigga told me too. Right. You're like, what? Yes, that nigga told on me too. So now, the fucked up part is, guess what? He would love to fucking team up and say that shit too, but he would never. He'd look like a fool. He'd have to really worry about some serious problems. Even if I'm firm as fuck. His admission to get his whole self fucked up. So it's like, these niggas don't get it. It's the closest to the truth you're gonna get. Right. It's the revenge of the rats right here, bro. This shit's crazy. Every nigga over there talking and did some rat shit. But it's the revenge of the rats. That's what happens when you're a real nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, the youth that been rocking with me, been following me. Like I always tell you, I'm nobody's mentor. Use me as an example of what not to do. I'm showing you how these niggas rock. You see me out here, you see me winning, and you see as I'm shining, shit looking better for a nigga. There's more fucking shit coming. It's the jealousy. It's the crab and barrel mentality. Use me as that fucking learning curve, nigga. Stay the fuck away from these niggas. Build your family ties. Get your money. Protect everything you love. Because the rest of this shit, it can come and go in a minute. None of this shit is real, man. A lot of this shit is overplayed, fraudulent, exaggerated, embellished. Now it's funny as niggas' lives end. Like, why is it the same trolls, bro? You understand that this is the cafe. We do these normal numbers nightly. It's not your numbers. This ain't because of your fucking story or nothing. This is our normal numbers. So with that being said, if your story worked, my normal numbers wouldn't be there. So y'all coming in the chat talking this stupid shit. It's like, bro, you're not gonna grow up. Niggas fuck with me for me. I've been said this shit. This was old. Now y'all just let trolls exploit you. You better have got some type of money from this nigga because he has a job. So you better have got some type of money for it. You better not have gave it to him for free. All right, that's just my first rule of advice. And guess what? We got 60 dislikes. Everybody that liked it, show me that you really support me. Everybody that liked it, show me that you really support me. Go take your fucking like back and turn it to a thumbs down. I'm going to show people that doesn't make a difference. It's still interaction. Thank you for working with Bossly, man. The people that get paid to advertise us, the people that place advertisements on our videos, don't give a fuck if you like it or you dislike it. Did you watch that shit? Did that motherfucker see my ad? Did he skip my motherfucking ad? Oh, all right. That's what y'all missing, man. This is what you're missing. Now, I'm dead ass serious. If you rocking with me and you hit that like button, please go hit it again. You're going to see it disappear. Then put that shit on the thumbs down. I want to prove a point to niggas real quick. I want to flex different. I want to see how many thumbs downs can I get now. Niggas don't want to hit the like. Let's see how many niggas hit the thumbs down. All my fucking videos. From now on, let's see what happens. Let's see if it makes a difference. See, bro, when you reach a point in your life when you know what the fuck matters, you know what the fuck doesn't matter. And I'm gonna always be a poster child for what I say. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna live that shit. I'm gonna walk and strive who I said I am. Living in my truth, man. That's what niggas gonna do. Now, yo, I don't mind letting everybody come in, but Venezuela, you're not gonna be the first person to speak on shit. Alright? So I'm gonna drop the link. Any of my day ones, say ones wanna pull up. It's a regular cafe night since none of the brothers pulled up. But keyword, I'm just gonna keep it real. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we got a cam up to get on the screen. It's gonna be on super troll time. We tightening up on security. So even if you could get backstage, have your cam on, show me as you. Once I see it's really you, then you could turn your cam back off and I'll add you to the stream if you want to stay cam down. You feel me? But backstage, you gotta show me as you. You're doing valid, checking IDs at the door. Like, I'm not entertaining no more corny shit, man. We got too many opportunities coming my way. Yo, bro, all gas, no brakes. Ain't shit changed, man. They are welcome to have that interview part 2 with me. Hear me react to your statements in real time. How about you start a channel and I come over there and we do it? And I'll share it for you. Promote it for you. I'll talk about it all day and we won't even drop it until you get 1,000 subscribers. I'll get you popping, bro. I have not a problem sharing the wealth. You don't even know who I am. You fuck around and know me and love me, but you don't even know me. And due to the youth, trials, and tribulations that we've been through, we could never be friends. I understand that. But we don't have to be enemies either. We don't gotta be enemies either, homie. We can be friends from a distance. Cordial. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what up, you're right, man. Good to see you, bro. Because my goal isn't to harm you, King. If it was, I knew how to do it years ago. My goal was never revenge. For you, King, I was not, like, I don't know you. I don't know beef with you, man. So I know, like, a lot of things never made sense to you. So I'm sure after this conversation, it still don't make sense to you. But you didn't hit the link, so it's never gonna make sense because you don't want it to. You don't want the truth. You want to live with your narrative. You don't want to look crazy. You don't want me to highlight what you just tried to slander and prove it false. You don't want to go through that. I understand. But you should have. Nah, bro. Yo, Venezuela, I told you, I don't mind hearing your opinion. But you're not going to be the first. I don't want to. You be the one to make me mad. Some shit you say be the shit to actually throw me off. Fuck you. I wouldn't be mad at this shit. I get mad at this nigga Venezuela. I feel like I knew I shouldn't let him on the link. Be mad as hell that I let this nigga on there, knowing I shouldn't let his ass up there. Fucking Venezuela. Yo, the link is dropped. If you got a question, comments, concerns, or opinion, pull up, hit the link, but you got it cam up so I know who you are. I would love to hear everybody's insight. You know, this is the moment when it's cool to speak. This is your moment when a nigga want to hear what you got to say. Would love to hear your opinion. Good, bad, or ugly. No hard feelings, man. Just keep it respectful. Understand the difference between constructive criticism and an insult. Understand the difference. And trying to harm me, y'all motherfuckers gonna fuck around and give me my best video yet. Cause I've never been more real with the world as I have in this fucking video right here, nigga. It's crazy. Y'all don't even understand how real I'm coming with. Like, the link is dropped though. I'm embracing anyone that has a question, comment, concern. Oh, everybody scared, huh? Don't be scared. Where my day ones at? My day ones still the same ones. Let me find out that you changed, son. I still won't hold it against you. And I'll still be in the cafe religiously. On time. Probably definitely on time now. That's a fact, Key West. Mr. Sex Money. Now look. Came up, show me shoot. I'll let you on. Alright. Rule number 1. Don't disrespect me. Understand the difference between insult and constructive criticism. You get it? Thumbs up at work. I can see when you finally came up, put the thumb on. Then I'll let you up. You cut your camera back on. Yo, Spoon, what's the word, baby?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Ain't shit. So what's your site on it?
Bro, I ain't been on YouTube all day, bro. I don't know what's going on. I'm checking on you.
All right, so go catch up and pull back up on me.
Copy.
Yeah. Yo, Mr. Sex Money. You got it? You get it? Because the moment you start the insulting, I'm not going to match your energy. I'm going to kick you off, and then you're going to say, oh, you won't let me speak. So you do understand the difference between criticism and an insult, correct? You see how I'm talking? It's called articulation. Do you think you can handle yourself? Simple yes or no. Oh, nah, I thought we was grown. Nah, you haven't been grown. But I'm going to let you on. Greetings, Earthling.
Greetings, what's going on, man?
So, how do you feel in regards to everything going on, Mr. Six?
You want to know how I feel? I had a question, but I'll tell you how I feel. Personally, I feel like you was foul for shooting that little boy.
Okay.
That's how I feel personally. But I ain't nobody to judge. I ain't God. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a question to ask you, though.
What's your question?
Are you going to take it to the grave that you didn't shoot that boy?
I'm going to take it to the grave. I didn't shoot that boy, bro.
I dig it.
Bro,
That's something you got to live with God with, man. I ain't here to judge you.
no
I'm going to respect that. Because that little boy...
Hold on, sidebar. Like I said, I don't dispute while y'all saying what y'all saying. I want to have a conversation, man to man, with him. Just a replay of that door action.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, but...
I'm telling you, he got it wrong then when he made his statement.
I feel you. The boy...
Keep living in that same moment.
Jezzo,
so always going to be stuck in that same moment.
Jezzo, that little boy know who shot him, man. And he also said he don't forgive you for it. And also,
I don't blame him.
Yo, Jezzo, you playing victim, bro.
Who's playing victim?
You are.
All right, you see, let me talk.
I'm having a grown conversation with you. I ain't disrespect you.
I didn't stop you. I just asked for a moment to talk.
Okay.
Now, you said I'm playing victim. Bro, let me ask you something. Did I reach out to that boy's family and ask them to come up on Roski's platform and tell what happened years ago? Just to do a full disclosure? I didn't do that, right?
No.
All right. So it wasn't so for them to do it though. It's not their goal to expose. Isn't that their goal?
I can't tell you what their goal actually is. You gotta.
What would you call anything other than that? I didn't say to harm you. I used the word expose.
No, I said that I can't say
in terms of what you actually did.
Listen, I cannot tell you what their goal was. All I'm here to tell you is that on some real shit, that little boy never shot him, bro.
All right, copy. Now I heard you reiterate that. Now you see when you asked me a question,
Yeah.
I kept it simple to the answers. I'm gonna ask that you do the same in here. All right.
Can I ask you something? And I respect it.
When I'm done, you can ask me another question, and I'm going to reciprocate the same
all
thing
right.
you give me.
All right. I'm not here to argue with you, man.
Great, and that's why I let you up. So now, with that being said, now it's the point that you're missing. My main question is always going to be now. Why now? After all these years, I wasn't just released, and you know when you're a victim, especially anyone that has a restraining order against you, his family was notified 6 months before I was released that I was coming home. They knew I was going out of jail. Now, I've been on YouTube over 2 years. Roski has reached out to that family numerous times, reached out to that boy numerous times to yet no avail, got nowhere fast. Now, it's not until I start beefing with the world, and it's a collective effort, and it's everybody pushing it. Niggas done probably chipped in, made us some money. His brother probably jumped on it for the money. I know that little boy didn't do it for just to do it. You could tell he was doing it because his brother asked him to. Now, my goal is this. Tony, the brother, what are you doing? You was the troublemaker that started all this shit back then. You coming back starting more trouble now. And I say you're starting trouble because you don't even see the shit that he's adding because y'all don't know the truth from false. Only we do. I didn't try to come over here and go live. I came in there and told you I dropped the link. I came to address the accusers, bro. I didn't try to separate it, divide and conquer. But I played a victim. Where? I actually defended myself because motherfuckers is attacking me. That's not playing a victim. That's standing firm. It's not being a coward. That's what you call that. Now, then you had the first question out your mouth was, am I going to stand on that till I die? Let me ask you a question. Are you going to stand on the fact that you didn't rape Finea? That you don't know her? You going to stand on the fact you don't know Finea until you die?
So that's what you let me up for?
Nah, I asked you a question, brother, and we've been answering directly.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to stand on it. Now, I need to ask you my question now.
Sure.
Why you didn't show that boy no remorse? Why you never reached out and say, yo, can I ask the question? Can I ask my question?
Beautiful question.
I didn't finish asking my question. You got to let me ask my question.
Continue. Sorry for the interruption.
You know what I'm saying? Deep in your heart, you know you shot that boy.
All right. Now, what's the question now? Because that seemed like a statement. What was the question? When I tried to answer the first question, you said you wasn't done. So I want you to rephrase
because I was gonna leave it there, you know what I'm saying? But I really nowhere. All right, check it. Why you never reached out to that boy? Why you didn't reach out and show him no love and say you sorry, nothing?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, got you. All right. The reason I never reached out to that boy, if you rewind this video, I clearly spoke on that. There was a 10-year order of protection. And it tells me I better not reach out to his ass for no reason, not even to say sorry, to show remorse, or my ass could be incarcerated. He knew that.
Talk about it.
He knew that. So with that being said, with the restraining order, it was from him, his brother. I couldn't go near none of them. I couldn't speak to nobody. So my thing was, I never once tried to broadcast this situation for celebrity. I never tried to broadcast this situation for popularity. I tell my story, what came from this situation. So I never tried to hide this situation. But people keep targeting this situation as if they're exposing something, as if they found something that I was hiding deep below the deep blue sea. Like, no, motherfucker. I told y'all my name. I told you I was in jail and told you to run my rap sheet. That was my introduction to the world, to YouTube. So when y'all keep coming at me like I'm hiding or I'm this fraudulent character, it's like, huh? I've been one of the most authentic niggas on here through and through. Now, certain things, of course, I'm always going to play dumb, deny, especially if it's not in my best interest with police. Outside of the police, I'm not lying for none of you niggas or none of you niggas. If it got nothing to do with police shit, I'm telling it like it was, nigga. But to start the shit that could ultimately fuck me up with the police, you damn right I'm going to act dumb. What would you say? Nah, I don't know nothing about that. Of course, that's what I'm supposed to do. It's called living in accordance to who you're supposed to be at all times, nigga, even when no one's fucking watching. You see, that's the difference between me and a lot of these niggas. And this is why when I can answer your question, I can stand firm. That little boy never peeked out the house. He never peeked out the house. He never came past the screen door. He don't know what the fuck was outside of that.
Jazzo, I'm about to get up off it, man. Salute though.
All right, you too. But Finea was a grown adult.
And you shot that little boy. He was a.
She knows who touched her, and you said you didn't know her. Your cousin blew you up. Your cousin Chills, the one that you said you know. Your cousin Chills, the one that used to be fucking with her boyfriend at the time. Your cousin Chills identified you and placed you at the scene that you said you didn't know the victim. But your family member placed you there when you said you didn't know the victim. But you're gonna be in here trying to point a finger. You better be grateful. I didn't encourage her going to the precinct on you. I never encouraged that shit. But it's funny how much you encourage the people to go to the precinct on me. You have a great night, brother. Next topic. Yo, Venezuela, salute, bro. How you feeling? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Yo, you got a good one again, bro. Again?
What you talking about?
Yo, come on. Let's keep it all the way 1,000. You're not profiting off a victim?
Hell no. Right now, you talking about?
Everything in general. If it wasn't for that situation, you would not be making money off that, right?
Nah, copy. But now check it. If you put it like that, you got me. That wasn't my goal. You feel me? My goal was to tell my experiences. My first video on YouTube was about Snow Billy and Schema. Telling about the lies that Snow Billy was talking about. I never wanted to come and say like, yeah, like exploiting, like, yeah, I was a person that got into it with a little kid and it was all over the news. Everybody, y'all want to hear the real story, huh? You want to fucking hear what happened? That's exploiting it. That's not what I did. That's not what I did at all. And that would have got me the more fucking views, believe it or not.
You wasn't popping before that person got hurt.
What you mean? I've always been popping on social
media. You wasn't on the front page of the newspaper before that kid got hurt, bro.
Make you popping. That makes you embarrassed. Get it right, nigga. I never felt popping because of that newspaper clipping. That shit was embarrassment. There's nothing cool about that shit, nigga.
So how did you survive inside doing that type of shit when it wasn't popping, when it was embarrassing?
Now check it though. This is why it's embarrassing, nigga. Because the whole world's watching your business. I'm walking down the hallway. Everybody knows what I'm locked up for. I don't know what the fuck everybody else is locked up for. Everybody know my business. I don't know they shit. That's why it's embarrassing. It's uncomfortable. You never been in that fucking situation, so you can't speak. Put that to the side, nigga. Here's some other real shit for you. Can another nigga say he didn't know? Nigga, I was media coverage, motherfucker, which means for the first couple of days and shit, nigga, I couldn't go nowhere without escort in the hallway, nigga. They didn't even have me around everybody else at first. My first 7 days, nigga. They had me in motherfucking closed custody. That's what it's called. And I always told that. Go to my first fucking video, nigga. I never hid it from none of this shit. That's what y'all missing. And I never tried to exploit it, knowing that it was a very, very publicized situation. I never in my fucking life tried to bleed that for views. Knowing that if I put that shit in the title and say I'm going to tell what happened, I'll probably get my most fucking career high, nigga. So don't come on here and try to fucking paint a narrative like I've tried to exploit that situation. That shit fucked my life up, nigga. If I could take it back, I'll take it back 20 fucking times, nigga.
It's not even about you. That's what we're trying to tell you. It's about the victim, bro.
No doubt. So this is what I was about to say before you cut me off. If I could take back what happened to him, but had it served that 10 years again to be who I am today, I would do it. Does that make sense to you? Does that fucking make sense to you? If I could take back what happened to that boy and still have to serve the 10 years to be the person I am today, I would do it. I stand in my truth, homie. Firm as fuck. Have a great night. Yo, Black, if you want to get on the screen, I don't know who you are. You got to cam up. I never seen you before. I don't know who I'm talking to. I see there's somebody backstage named Black. Niggas is crazy, man. You see, I can stand, man, and go toe-to-toe with any one of you niggas. Your fucking slander campaign. That shit's never gonna beat the truth, nigga. Y'all can never be what's real. Real don't change. It's gonna be sturdy, sturdy, foundation every time. So you niggas fuck Clout in my backstage. If you got up here and I dismissed you, you're done. Move along. Anybody else? Black, I see you backstage. Brother, if you would like to come up here, you got a cam up backstage right there so I can see who you are. Turn your camera on. And once I know who you are, I'll let you turn your camera off and come up here and run your mouth. Good or bad or ugly. I just want to see who I'm talking to. That's all. Because I know who I'm not going to let speak. Yeah, Mr. Sex Money, you have a great night too. Slay out my private chat. Typing is bad, especially when you got people like you who screenshot and fucking post screenshots and then fucking like, damn, that's not even my phone number. Like, what the fuck? This nigga's wicked. This nigga's crazy. Oh no, man, I'm not saying Jazzo did anything to that boy, but let's say he did. Imagine what he'll do to one of y'all. Respectfully, yo, bro, niggas be weird, bro. But Jazzo the kid was an innocent bystander. It's a bunch of dudes looked up for innocent. Locked up for innocent bystanders getting shot and they acting like this is new Jazzo. Keep doing you, they hating. I know, bro, and like I said, man, bro, I know he'll never forgive me, but yo, Tashon, if you watching, bro, I not without ever getting your forgiveness, nigga, I apologize, man. You can hate me in the world, nigga. You broke, you know, $100, you smoke, you need something, fuck, we just using, like, shut up, bitch, send me some money, you fucking bitch ass nigga. I'm just saying, nigga. You understand? Like, I'm sorry for what I did to you, man. I apologize for my role and what happened to you. And I say what I did to you because I know what I did. I put you in that situation. I held that fucking door open. I apologize, homie. You know, it is what it is. If I could take it back, I would. I can't. And I send my apologies, homie. Yo, bro, yeah, that not niggas police though. He be like he doing police shit. Not even beef shit. He doing police shit. He did everything that he asked me not to do. He don't post those screenshots where he has, yo, don't do this, do this, and then he turn around and do everything he say not to do. You don't see me doing it. It's these niggas don't stick to the plan. They don't stick to the script. They don't stick to the rules. Yo, the youth, anybody tuning in, fuck this game. The game is over. Niggas don't play fair. Niggas is telling. Niggas don't follow the rules. Niggas is stabbing you in the back. Niggas is cutthroat. Bro, be about you and your family, man. Don't spend your life impressing all the wrong people and disappointing the ones that matter, nigga. That's what I did. I fucked my life up impressing all the wrong niggas, man. And disappointing the fucking people that mattered. Now that shit is dead, nigga. I told you I'm about to make my mama proud. That niggas tune in. Anybody else? Questions, comments, and concerns? I apologize for the disruption. I'm here. I'm answering anybody, everybody. As long as you want to came up and stand on what you're saying. You know who I'm talking to. Same way you know who you're talking to. Like I said, man. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize. I send my condolences in its most sincerest form. Like there's no pride in it for me. I can say I'm sorry, nigga. I can say I'm sorry. It's not a pride thing for me, nigga. I'm sorry that I didn't make a better decision that day. That's some sorry shit that happened. So it's not wrong being sorry. Nah, nigga. It's not. When you know it's wrong, you know it's wrong. Yo, Chris Morrison, don't be a clown. Don't be a clown, kid. Original Wayne OBX, you know the vibes, bro. That's what it's about. Mo Lee, salute what I see, gang. Thank you for coming to the cafe. What's up,
yo,
bro?
what's good, bro? Yo, real talk. I'm chilling right now on the graveyard shift right now and shit. But like, real talk, I just wanted to just drop my 2 cents on what's going on and shit. Like, first and foremost, you know, shout out to you and all that, for holding it down and being, you know, being proper and handling the situations the right way. Because like you said, you can go off the deep end type shit, you know what I'm saying? But you handling shit accordingly, you know what I'm saying? As the shit comes through, it's like you just handling the shit accordingly, you feel me? But that's it. That's all I wanted to say. This is my first time ever using the StreamYard shit.
No doubt. I appreciate you, gang. Word, because at the end of the day, like I said, how can I get mad? It's my truth.
Niggas is always
it's shit I was involved in. Word, like you can't be mad at your past coming back to get you. It's called accountability, responsibility. That's a part of maturity, man.
That's a fact.
The shit you don't figure out till after you done enough times trying to like, nah, I ain't.
Right.
It was.
It's like a level of ignorance and a level of maturity that somebody has to go through in order to feel that shit. But you're right. Niggas get mad when they past comes back to haunt them. But I mean, at the end of the day, niggas is standing on everything, and niggas is, you know what I mean? There's a salute to you, my nigga. Keep doing your thing, my nigga.
Molly, I appreciate you, bro, because you didn't have to share that 2 cents. You could have sat there, thought that. You know what I mean? I like the fact that you came up here, you want to put your face on it, stand that. You still rocking with me, bro. I love you. I'm still rocking with you, man. We here. Got
That's
the
a fact.
We got back tomorrow. I'm not gonna harp on this, man. There's no need to. This shit took up enough of my life, man.
Word, don't even stress that shit, my nigga. Like, keep doing you, keep coming up with the content. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing you and try to focus. You know what I mean, on the things that matter the most. That's it. Fuck everything else.
No doubt, King. You too, bro. Yo, salute to you. Hope you get home safe from work, man.
Word, bro.
That's why I like the cafe. Like I said, I'll be here for my niggas at work at night. They'll be bored, and sometimes I need to hear some funny shit. Like that's what the cafe is for, man. Word. I got you though. We here. Thank you for tuning in, King.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I respect that, bro. Cause like I said, he could have had his opinion and kept that shit to himself. He ain't have to come up here. There's people. I bet you there's someone out there that would love to come up here, but they still so weak in themselves as individuals. They scared of the association. Because now they done been tainted by the slander. Nah, I don't want to go up there and dude's gonna think I'm fucking with him. Well, it's all right. You don't fuck with me now. Don't fuck with me when you realize that everybody else do. You feel me? Don't just stay there. Wherever side you gonna stay there. I'm just not mad at you. I wish you nothing but the best. Just don't wish me nothing. Don't wish me the worst. Why wish the worst on me? I'm wishing you nothing but the best. And you only want to see nothing but me lose. We're not the same. This is why I stay away from you niggas. This is why, you know how they say you get your blessings from the blessings you give. Have y'all niggas ever thought about that, man? Have y'all ever thought about that shit? Like, maybe that's why certain things ain't coming your way. Do you ever give back, motherfucker? Or you just a taker? See, I take a lot, but I give back. And y'all may not see it. You may not see it. It's not, I don't do it to be seen. I do it because I do it in the moments when I want to. It is what it is. People that give to be seen do it to be known as charitable. They want the image of doing that shit. They want y'all to know they a good nigga that feed the homeless and all that shit. If you genuinely just want to see a nigga eat, when you walk past him, you're gonna put that shit there. You're fuck. Recording it, posting it. It's cool. I don't mind. It will be. I could have acted like I didn't see that. But I'm so real and raw. I seen it, right? And you said, hey, yo, you pussy, though. Guess what? I'm all right with that. At one point in my life, my nigga, there's no way a nigga could have told me that, and I'm not doing everything in my power to show you that you wrong. And now it's like, all right. Damn, I gotta make sure I fucking pay this fucking... You know what I'm saying? Like, I got bills to pay, nigga. I miss Ava, like, I miss my daughter, like... The fuck is you talk about, nigga? Fuck about what you talk about, nigga. You understand me? Like, real life shit. Like, fuck about what you talking about. I got a whole new baby, like, I ain't even seen yet. Y'all niggas don't know the half, man. But y'all think y'all know me. Y'all think y'all know it all. Nah, y'all don't know shit. Yo, loyalty is everything. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. Word, gang. And like I said, it's no running high for the hills, man. We here. They're dropping the link. Welcoming anybody and everybody. I'm put your name in the title of the people I want to speak to. I can't reach out to you. I'm going to get in trouble. I can't reach out to you. But you're more than welcome to reach out to me. You have to be consenting. You have to make the move to speak to me. I can't speak to you. Or I'll hit you in your DM. I can't do none of that. I'm not going to get myself trapped off because I really don't know how you really feel. Like, there's a lot of resentment there, and I understand why. So I got to stay my distance. this is the first time I even got the chance to show them where I'm at mentally with them. I understand that. I never got the chance to even show them where I'm at mentally. So now all they're seeing is me beefing with these other niggas. This internet shit. They don't know that this is internet shit. So they sitting there like, look, why they don't even know I might even like that. I don't even feel like that towards y'all niggas. And this is real life shit. That's real shit. Like in real life time, I'm like, bro, I'm sorry as fuck for what happened that day. Fuck this internet shit. Give a fuck about none of this, nigga. You feel me? That's the part that niggas is missing. Like, whoa, homie. Shit is whack as fuck. Hey, yo, Big Queen, this shit is different, my nigga. What you mean if I start making it through? Man, it didn't start now. That's nothing new, bro. They just finally came on the link. This shit been going on for a year. Niggas been saying the same stories for over a year, bro. That's Blackout? That's Blackout?
Yo,
what's up, baby?
Yo, man.
Talk about it.
Shit, yo. I sent you you ain't see the DM because you ain't check your shit, but hey, yo, man, listen, man. It's another side to the story that nobody don't know. Except for the people that was involved. So, like, you even, like you going out your way to really, like, prove, like, I don't want to say prove your innocence, but just prove what part you played. And I feel like
they would have hit the link, bro. I agree.
No. But I'm about to keep it small and short because I don't want to hold you up. They don't want to hit that link because it's stuff that they don't know about that situation that they probably don't want to know about. They want to know the truth that they know.
Right. They want to go with their truth. They don't want to know what the truth. They don't want to have been boozled and ain't do shit all these fucking years. Right around the niggas that violate you type shit. You know what I mean? Type of shit.
Yeah. Like bro, like to be real with you, like Jazzo, ever since we chopped it up, we talked, we've been solid, you've been transparent, you know what I mean? More than probably you felt comfortable doing to somebody you never really knew in real life. So it's like at the same time, bro, I think you should just like I will reach out to them one more. Like I know you never reached out to them because it's probably restrictions where you can't.
I can't, nigga. I can't.
Exactly.
And they trying to highlight that like I'm remorseless. Like, nah, even them trying to do this, I'm still, fuck with that, nigga. Now that you hear, if you watching, nigga, did you hear what I said?
Hit the link.
That's all I want to know. Did you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I heard you all the way.
Not you. I'm talking to them. Like, I know niggas ain't trying to fuck with me. They don't got to. Just hear me and understand. I'm sorry, man. If you want, if I want to talk to you,
and hear from the horse's mouth, you know.
Guess what? I'm going to leave you alone too. It's okay. I don't want no smoke. Like I don't want no smoke in any shape, form, or fashion. I'm not trying to. But your way through it. I'm sorry this shit even came back to you again because of me.
Yo, but Jazzo, this shit's fucked up because them niggas not even doing that shit genuine. They trying to spin it.
You see,
and they that's what this dude do, and he using the Roski nigga as like a crash dummy. That's why, like, if you listen, like, go back to the beginning of the video.
Brain, bro. Thank you for having a fucking brain, King.
Hold on. Listen to it. Listen to the beginning of their live stream when they first got on screen. He kept trying to get Gotti to set it off. Gotti like, nah, you handle it. I'ma just fall back. Because he sent him on the dummy mission. But he don't recognize this dude. And it's the same dude you called a pedophile 8 months ago.
They don't know how far I could go with it. Like, I could pull a face out the fucking woodworks that'll sit right here next to me. Y'all won't know it. He don't got to say shit. But Tony Hart will fucking drop when he sees the video.
Yeah, man.
Games like that because then now he'll be worried about him opening his mouth about his version of that night.
And then
from his angle, because there's angles that they can't fucking speak on.
Because they don't know. It's a lot of shit that you ain't say because you protect them.
So the police couldn't even fucking answer their questions.
Exactly. And that's the point I was trying to get across. Like, yeah, they got a little setup, but you could tell they all are organized. Maybe if they presented it better, it'll hold more weight. But what they was doing, it was trash. It was trash, bro.
Again, they came for the fucking nigga. I'm like fucking Floyd in this fucking YouTube street shit. Niggas got me. I'm about to style now. I'm about to talk shit now. Why not? Yeah, the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck. Like I was trying to. I don't want to be like. Maybe I'm seeing it like that because I know the truth. I have to hear people, bro, because I know it's like, damn. I don't want motherfuckers to be like I'm insensitive. It's like, yo, I'm sensitive to what I did, my role, them years ago.
And you apologize.
Situation is, and that's what they doing now. This type of shit would have got a totally different reaction from me.
Yeah, but you apologize. You was remorseful.
But because I have compassion.
Exactly.
And I genuinely understand what went wrong, why it went wrong, and my role and responsibility.
Exactly.
Is why I still took the high road.
And that's dope because even if you wasn't directly involved, you played a part and you owned up to your part and you invited them brothers to speak because, yo, when shit like that happen, you only see what you think you see. Like something might happen to you and you might be, in a coma or something, and that dream might replay in your mind, and you might think that's what happened, even though when you rewind the cameras back, you might see something different and you'd be like, damn, why the fuck was I thinking? Because you get so caught up. And like you said, the brother might have been involved in some shit that he ain't had no business involved in, that he's not going to tell everybody because it's pretty much like the blame game.
Bro, that's just all this shit was. But my thing is, you ain't stick to the code. You did bad. So like, come on, let's just leave this shit alone, bro. You didn't play right.
Yeah.
So, why are you playing now? Like you played right. You didn't play fair. You didn't play right.
Yeah.
What you
doing? And then to keep it honest,
that broadly, you look wicked.
Yeah. Yo, what's up with that dude that said he know you? You know that nigga?
Ooh,
the dude with the beat. It was written all red.
I didn't see it. Nah, I gotta see
it. Was some dude said he know you and you was neutral and then you went to...
I always tell everybody I was against gangs until I met Josh Hahn, nigga. Josh Hahn made me blood, nigga. The way he treats people around him, nigga. He telling you, he put that out there, niggas know, nigga. He's the person that I felt was cool. He wasn't even a big homie at the time.
Yeah. And then what I don't like is like what I don't like is this dude's trying to make it look like you was a cornball because you had a job and you had a V.
Yeah, money,
like
I was doing shit they wasn't doing. Fucking bitches older than them.
Yeah, but that's corny, bro. If anybody
know that they kids, I'm telling you, they kids. And that video showed how much, bro. Let me tell you something. He couldn't even identify the sketch. He didn't even know me. So he's talking, telling stories of someone he didn't know. I can prove that in fucking court documents.
Third party shit.
He didn't fucking know me. He couldn't even identify me. I could prove that shit. Yeah. So now he's trying to tell stories about me. It's like, bro, what are you dragging, doing all this extra shit for?
Yeah.
You the cause of all this shit. I can understand if young boy want to wild me up and curse me out. He got to be fucking right because of what he thinks he saw.
Yeah.
You nigga, you started this shit.
And then he said
something. Fucking matched the flame and the fucking gasoline.
And then somebody said some weird shit too. They like, oh, well, his man got caught up with a body and he facing 5 life sentences.
I'm out. You know, I never chill with Bleedy in the streets. I started to talk to Bleedy now since he's been incarcerated more than I've ever talked to him since we was kids. We never chilled in the streets. I've never chilled with Bleedy one time in the fucking streets. We went to the same school, same neighborhood. But you know, it's creating a narrative. He's just gonna name a neighborhood blood nigga. I wasn't blood in the streets, stupid. But this is what these niggas do.
No, he never said you was blood in the streets. He said you was neutral. He said you turned blood in the box.
I'm trying to show you the only reason why he's trying to even attach Bleedy to me. Like, what? Are you dumb?
Yeah. You could see the setup. It's clear as day. They have a narrative.
His name, like y'all got some fat. Like, nigga, we serious? I don't even know where he live. I don't nothing. Like, I don't know his mama. Like, we from this. All this is some local neighborhood shit. Y'all get it? And I don't want to be like that. I started speaking to Bleedy because Bleedy, of course, bro, when this shit happened, being all over the news, it made me popular in they fucking town. Everybody know me in they fucking town. So you know how that shit goes. Yo, you don't remember me? I don't remember half these fucking niggas. I was a kid. I was in school.
Man.
We have no experiences. I never did shit with you. You was at such and such party when I was there one day. Oh, remember that day in the hallway when I bought the blood from you? Oh, yeah. And I don't remember. You send me. I ain't got no experiences.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. It's like
I was outside. I was carrying guns, selling drugs. I was older than them.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Listen to me, bro. I was 2 years older than my best friend. And the reason why he was always around me was because he wasn't from here. He's from a third world country. He was a lot more violent than a lot of kids his age.
Yeah.
He was advanced above his time at that. So, like, you gotta understand, there's a lot of parts to this shit y'all didn't. Without knowing, it's a lot.
Exactly. And bro, you don't talk about it because if you really
happened, they was kids to me. I was driving, doing shit that they see like, oh,
that
I got
he said that. He said that. He said you had a fly whip. You was doing your thing. Like, you know what I mean? You came from a family.
Check it though. Him could only speak on literally. I guarantee you, he could only speak on.
No, he didn't say that. The older brother said that.
Right?
He said,
talk about him.
Yeah.
Him. He could only speak on seeing me. Because guess what? His top op was my best friend. You never came around me. You never chilled with me. So you would just see from a distance, and you never seen us when we seen you, because my man would have ran at you. There was beefing like that. So like, if you did see, it was a sneaky pass by in the car, and niggas ain't see you type shit. You get it? Like, you understand? So he's talking about shit like, you know me. It's like, yo, bro, you looking crazy now. Now I'm wondering your goal, your purpose. Like, what's
he did like, he contradicted himself because he said he didn't know you.
You trying to start a YouTube channel? What is it? Where did this come from? Like, why now?
I think the younger brother got a YouTube channel. I think that's what he was saying.
I want all of my subscribers. If you rock with me, find out his fucking channel and go subscribe to that shit. Get him monetized. Give him something to do.
Man.
Give him something to do positive. That's what we should do to all the youth. Any young brother we see trying to do something positive, nigga, trying to stay out the shit, you encourage it.
Yeah, and then Jazzo too. I want to just put this out there.
Even after, if you have feelings behind what you feel he did to me, I'm asking you, if you rock with me, fuck that shit. Show him that, nigga. Even when there's hate, we show love. Go subscribe. I'm gonna find out that channel and post that shit.
Hey, yo, bro, can I ask you a question? Could it have been one of these situations where, like, all right, cool, you live in like a suburban area and something happens like that, we really don't have situations going on, and that situation happened, and the police might have been more more influencing the victim to identify somebody.
Nah, because listen, there's a twisted story. I don't say.
I know you can't really talk about it. That's why.
When it matters most, bitch, just know you can count on me. It's fucked up. It's stupid. I'm always the dumb nigga in trouble, but it's true. It's the life I was taught I had to live. That's how my father raised me. So
no. I'm not saying that you should have told. I'm just saying that could have been one of those situations where it's a lot of suburban people over here. They pay a lot of money in taxes. They just want results. They don't even really care who really did it. They just want somebody to go down for it, so they scare other people away from trying to, You get what I'm trying to say?
Yo, thank you, Big John, for the super chat donation, bro. I appreciate you.
Hey, yo, Big John.
Hear me out though. I'm just trying to be as like caring and nonchalant about.
I know, bro, and you've been doing a good job.
No, I'm talking about because it's like I'm upset that the brother. I'm not mad that it's the brother. It's got cut down the middle. It got me looking at the brother walking. Yo, come back. I got you. I'm about to finish up with him and let you in. But yo, it just got me feeling a little wacky because it's like, yo,
you know what really was going on, and then you like,
what's your motive? Like,
yeah,
I don't know shit. I don't even know you like that. You know, this shit was weird between. There's no history between me and you, good or bad. There's none.
He even said it was a third-party situation. He ain't know you. You ain't know him.
So how do you know so much about me? I wasn't even your age group. I might be a friend. He had older, cool friends. Y'all was the little kids, man. I didn't even know you was, nigga, until the newspaper. I didn't even know what the fuck you looked like. Did you know that?
But once they said, like, one of them niggas on the platform, because that was a rumor, it was over a girl. And one of them said, like, yo, it wasn't over no girl. It was some third-party shit that was going on. And then I'm like, yo, from there.
I've been saying that. That's what niggas don't understand. I've been telling what it was, man.
But I caught it. I'm like, yo, why these niggas even like
no names, who, not hinting, doing it as clean as I can.
Yeah, you was very respectable. And then with those type of situations, you can't contact the family, especially if you're on parole or something like that.
It's a violation. I could go to jail for a year for a text message.
So that's why I respect how you waited for them to talk, and then you spoke your piece.
Right, because now they want to hear. I'm sure they was expecting me to make myself look even more crazy.
Yeah, look crazy. Be a crash dummy.
Towards you, I expect that from you because of what you think I did. I'm mature enough to understand that. It's called common sense. It's called being able to step out your shoes, put yourself in somebody else's shoes. I would have fucking hated me too if that's what I think it was.
But Jazzo, you know common sense ain't that common, bro. Hey, yo, bring Aha up here. I'm in the background. Just put me in the background, and I'll just let y'all build. Or you could leave me up here, and I'll just put myself on mute.
All right, I'll get back in the backstage, bro. He had left when you he didn't come back yet. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. How the fuck? I'm tripping, boy.
Yeah, he came down.
Yeah. That's good, bro.
I tried to pull up twice. He blocked me. On my life, I tried to go up there and talk to them, bro. Like, man, like while they was going, I hit the link. What's up? Talk to me.
Yeah, and it's more
like, yo, don't let him up here. Don't let him up there. I'm sure because Roski, I know he would have exploited that content. He would have loved to let me up there, but that had to be a pre-arranged agreement.
Nah, that was all God. He didn't want you to get up there and speak. That's what he do. I know.
Yo, what's up, Aha? So real quick, man, what's your insight on it, bro?
Hey man, that was crazy. That was supposed to be their death blow, man, and it was like a major fail, man. The whole interview was just crazy. They had 18 interviewers up there, and all of them are biased, so you're not gonna really get a good. Even if, you know what I mean, if you want a truthful interview, you're not gonna get it when you have the whole panel of interviews going against you. It's not gonna be. You know what I mean?
Listen to me. What happened was Roski trying to build a military of haters of Jazzo since I've been disrespected his dead mother, remember that video?
Yeah.
So he's been in his feelings since that day on a hell-bent mission to get me back and has been failing at it, but putting up views at attempting. So now what happened is every time I've been beefing with someone, challenge me, go look. As soon as that first beef starts in the comment under their video, he starts going to like and starts commenting to be their friend. He goes to team up. He even is bold to say in certain places, let's work. That's his favorite comment. So now it's funny. I see him on every option taking a shot. Trying to be cool.
Yeah, I seen that too.
So now what he did was he's been pushing towards this interview. He's been trying to accomplish it. He had the content idea himself. He should have marketed himself, went about it himself, and interviewed it himself, but he didn't because he went out making friends, trying to make friends because he never have the confidence to do it himself. He doesn't have no content. You understand what I'm saying? So normally he doesn't know how to react to it. So what he did was he was like, yeah, this shit gonna go viral, da da da. And they all was like, yo, let me be up there. Why? Because they individually thinking about the views and they want their channels promoted. They want to be able to show their channel and hope everybody that watched that video is gonna go and subscribe to them. You understand that is always a subliminal motive on YouTube upon it being a content creator. You don't have to acknowledge it. I have no fucking reason to lie to you. That I even think like that when I'm coming at people bigger than me. It's the reality. If you denying that shit, you a fool. Niggas hate me because I be real, man. I be real as fuck. Niggas don't like that. And then you know what?
And then it was like there was coercing them to say like, you know what I'm saying? Because at first I went back and watched a little bit of it at the beginning. He was telling the story and he was like, well, dude had a hoodie on. I didn't really see him. And then they were like, you sure it wasn't him? You sure it was? You know what I'm saying? Like leading them on with the questioning and stuff. So you know, after that, I was like, man, this thing would be like a.
But now check it out.
You know what I mean?
So crazy. I fuck around. I could have fucking around, pull my appeal back, snip that video, and challenge to get that whole fucking case overturned right now off of that statement.
Yeah.
Over that recorded statement. Moderator, snatch it. Yo, off that recorded statement, I could dead ass go and get my case overturned. I could go try to withdraw my plea, try to take my plea back, go to the higher courts, take my plea back, and then use that motherfucking clipping where he said he wasn't even sure because of the hoodie.
Yeah, because he said you had a hoodie on. I was like, I'm thinking in my head how you know it's you.
Listen to me. I would never do no shit like that. You know why? Because I already came to terms and took responsibility for my work. So I'm not even thinking about going, hell fucking no. I just wanted to tell my moderators to capture that, and I want to do a reaction video with that. So please understand my motive and don't put your motive in my brain. You understand what I'm saying? That shit is crazy though. But that questions the whole identification for him to even make that statement. So that means that it was, like I said, I had put in a motion for what they call suggestive identification, right?
Mm-hmm.
I swore, I said if I took my case to trial, I was going to challenge subjective identification. Why? Upon my arrest, I was already convicted. To the media, they put my shit all over social media. Upon arrest, I was already propelled in front of social media. The police did the perp walk with me coming out the precinct on my way to bookings. Before I was even seen a judge, the stories were being typed up. All right? So before I was even booked, these motherfuckers told the world that I was the one that shot this boy. Mind you, he was in the hospital. He didn't even see his assailant. They brought a picture of a MySpace to him. So at that point, at that age, bro, somebody brings you a picture and this is the person, right? You like, it was a light-skinned person with a hoodie. I didn't really know this was him, right? Because look, I know because that's the person I was beefing with his friend. So it had to be him. This the light-skinned dude that beef. They talking like that, bro, because you got to understand how my face came up to them through a third party, through a female that sent her boyfriend my fucking Facebook with the picture of me and my man that he knew.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So you're saying like if you would have tried to take it to trial.
Yo, bro, this shit was so nasty, bro. Listen to me. If I took my case to trial and this case was a case based on facts, I would have went home. But I didn't risk it because I know it's going to be a case based on sympathy. And I had an accountability. I still played a role. I felt bad. There was a lot of shit going on. I just said, fuck it, man. Let's get this over with. It's a nightmare. Like, I just wanted to be over with and past me. You feel me? Like, you have a lot of mixed emotions. You always feel like, knowing that, nigga, they trying to fucking say I did that, and then I could prove that you say what you tested my sweater, you tested my hands, and you said there was no gunshot residue. In the ballistics exams, you don't have no positive returns for fucking gunshot residue on me. None, not one. But you saying I did that? I could have fucking went to trial with that, and then his questionable identification and a bunch of other shit in consideration with his age, the dark, the range. Bro, the whole shit was in question at trial because that's the reason why he didn't see what the fuck happened. I knew he didn't remember the story clearly. From his fucking statement. There's no way he remembered the story clearly, nigga. Do y'all hear me? The fuck?
Yeah.
There's no way. So, yo, with that being said, son, that shit is just crazy, my nigga. And I'm sitting here fighting the truth like these niggas is wicked. Like, yo, these niggas is wicked. And that shit gets me antsy, gets me aggravated. Y'all niggas don't understand. It's like, how these niggas could believe a lie, and I seen the best comment of their life. And sometimes a lie is more fucking interesting than the truth. That shit is wicked, bro.
That's like them trolls in the comments. They keep asking you the dumbass questions after you already said your piece. And they still ask you dumbass questions. It's like you said what you said. Like you don't believe it, and you just don't believe it. But keep asking questions like the story's gonna change themselves. That's the shit that get my word.
Wow, it's different, man. It's different.
Nah, man, but shit. I mean, shit. You withstood that wasn't about shit. That was a long ass. What's it called? Like that shit wasn't even put together. You know what I'm saying? Niggas over talking each other, shit breaking in and out. I could barely get it. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't really get into all the what you were saying. So
let's talk like that. Let's get down to the
facts. You should have came up here though. You went over there. You might as well came up on here.
Yo, McDermott, what the fuck? The real shooter did me mad wrong, and that's a fact. Nigga. That's why we not cool now, nigga. That's why we not cool now. That nigga did me so wrong, you don't even understand. Not only does the world believe I did it, that nigga did me so sloppy. You tried to say I told, but you never want to do it. Yeah.
Yo, but Jazz, man, just don't pay that shit on mine, bro.
Yo, bro, and I tell you, slander is the new drip. Slander is the new drip.
Yeah, these niggas begging for content, bro. These niggas pop, bro. Like, yo, Jazzo, I think you hollered at Mac Mean one time, and I told him to fuck with you and dip into your platform. I say, yo, these niggas keep talking about like they living the high life on YouTube. They never show their analytics. They keep pretending like they making 10,000 a month. No. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the rest of these. Like, God, he said, "Oh, y'all took my channel down, and I was making money." Nigga, you ain't made no fucking money off YouTube. You're a clown, nigga. You need to get a fucking job and stop living off SSI. We pay taxes for bum ass niggas like you to live. Like, yo, bro, like, don't get caught up in that shit, bro.
Just, you're right, but yo, you know, it's like
I know it's hard though because
listen to me, bro. I owe my core following the common decency. The people that helped me change my situation for me and mine, I owe them
that
certain shit before they got to question their loyalty to me. You understand what I'm saying?
And that's when you get the fire merch, top quality, no bullshit. If we got to pay 50 for a hoodie, fuck it. It's quality though. We can wash the shit in a regular wash and it still come out crispy.
Hey, yo, Herb Block. Oh, listen to me. That's neither here nor there because he did see me. I was the person at the door. I never disputed that. I never told that to the law. I never wrote a statement. I never said shit about it. I just said I was guilty. And you know, at the end when you get sentenced, so you saying on the night of such and such, with such and such got assaulted, do you take accountability? Yes, I do. Did you say yes, I did?
Right. You shouldn't even respond to them, bro, because
he did say he didn't. Who he talking to? The block dude? He did say that. He said he had a hoodie on. Fool, what are you talking about?
You have to say that though. You have to. They do it on your plea deal, nigga. You have to, or they're not giving you.
Yeah, you have to admit to what you pleaded out guilty to. You have to say, even if you ain't do it, you gotta. Yeah, man, and that's just the law.
Yo, you heard blocked. It's funny though.
You can go look. You can go check the video yourself. He said you had a hoodie on, or he said whoever had a hoodie on.
Doing a brute point. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. You feel me? It's a brute point because I'm telling you that he's seen me. I spoke to him. We had a conversation. It was a dialogue, a whole conversation. All right, so that didn't come up in the interview.
They don't want that to come up because they're trying to do a smear campaign, and they're only as everybody versus Jazz.
Put his whole fucking family at risk. Being a fucking young dumb brat, playing with people that he didn't understand was more advanced than him at the time. I told you, my friend was younger, but he's not from here.
Even when you said the family was like sending you like death threats and shit like that, like you ain't go on the internet and publicize that shit. You held it down. Like, yo, that come with the game. I played a part in some bullshit. I made a mistake. I own up to what I did. I ain't taking accountability for nothing. I ain't do. But I will apologize for the part I played. And when you said that, I was like, yeah, I fuck with Jazz because, like, even though, like, it's more detrimental or the people that really had something to do with it, you took responsibility for what you did and you held it down. You ain't telling nobody, which you probably could have did and been home. But you ain't take that route. You say, you know what? I'm tasting this lifestyle. I'm in this situation. I'ma hold it down.
And this is the shit that pissed people off. And my moderators told me, don't say that no more, but it's like it's real. Let that nigga play with me, man. Nigga, the cat, the dog, the goldfish. Everything must go. The wrong nigga play with me, man. Play me in the wrong way. Everything will go. So I'm not saying I'm above that. I'm telling you what it was and what it wasn't, though.
Yeah.
Understand? Does that make sense?
And then,
why the fuck lie? Did you hear what I just admitted? So why the fuck lie?
Yeah.
Do you respect it yet? Do you get it yet? Nah.
Yeah. And then, like, they want to call you a snitch so bad, but you ain't snitch.
They're trying to make me
one. But then they're trying to get you to
clear my name. They're trying to make me do that. I'm not
exactly. They're trying to make you snitch after the fact. So that's why I asked you, where does this dude named Brad came from? Do you know him from the town?
All my life, I never heard of him. I got to see his face. He's dark. They say he's red.
Yeah, well, he just had a red T-shirt on with a fitted, and he was like, "Yeah, I went to school with this nigga. He ain't like
Nah, you
that.
couldn't really see him. He was in the shadows. And it was like duck.
Gotta see.
Like
Yeah. He ain't
Everybody's welcomed. I'm not denying nobody. I just let P up here. I let a rapist up here. That means I'm letting everybody, as long as you're gonna show your face.
say allegedly, bro.
Alleged rapist, excuse me. Like I said, this is my opinion. My platform is based on my opinion. I'm not a specialist. I'm not a criminal attorney. I'm not a professional of nothing but my thoughts and opinions. That's the
bro.
right there. This is the dirty section of YouTube, right, Hassan?
Yeah, but they should have let you up though, bro. And I would have got him more views. But that's him.
I tried to go up. I commented on both of my pages. They blocked me on both.
He's a crash dummy for Gotti's just pimping him out. He's a crash dummy for Gotti, bro. He's a crash dummy.
This dummy in the chat gonna say, "Why would you plead out if you had all the evidence?" Didn't you just listen to what he was saying? Like you only be listening.
You gonna risk doing?
I stop. Let me compare it. All right.
Go ahead.
I got you. I'm gonna do this solo. That's all. Y'all stay there. I'm just gonna put it.
No, we here. No,
look. So boom, right? I do that shit. Oh, I gotta go. Yeah. All right. So boom. Compare this. No ballistics. Neighboring woman saying she's seen a car with multiple individuals. I think she said it was purple or burgundy at the time. These are all facts that could be shown in black and white that they cannot lie about. So this is why I repeat this part. The neighbors are identifying that they've seen multiple people in the vehicle fleeing after they heard that.
And that alone.
I'm not done. Not that. That's what I had in my favor, among the other things I told you. Now, this is the shit working against me. His statement, identification. He said, yup, he did it. He went to the identification, picked me out in a lineup. He said, yeah, that's the one, number such and such. Then it was the confidential informant. It was a female who suggested my Facebook. Is what led to everything else. Then they would have my fingerprints on the door, showing that I was there. My cell phone tower pings proved that I called Domino's a block away from there because I think I'm slick. I tried to get an alibi when the Domino's delivery man came to the house. I gave him a tip so he could have been like, yeah, you delivered me the pizza. Remember, I gave you the $20 tip that day. $20 tip would stick out in a nigga head. I was trying to be smarter than I was. I was young and dumb. You get it? So now, fast forwarding, niggas can say what they want. When you outside living a different life, you think differently.
Yeah, that's a fact. And then they did say that
what they had against me. So now they had that, my cell phone tower proving I was around there, prints showing that I was there, his statement saying that I did it. What else did they fucking need for a conviction? I would have been but now in comparison to what I had, it would have been 50-50 until he got on the stand and testified. Then it'd have been his word against mine. He's a young boy. Once he starts that crying shit, it's over. I lose.
Compassion.
It's over.
Compassion.
He was a young kid. What? It looks like even putting a young kid on the stand and your lawyer ripping into him on cross-examination. They're gonna look at your lawyer like a piece of shit. So even your lawyer is gonna be a little reserved with it. You understand what I'm saying? It was a nasty fucking situation. How can
because they have to have the
that's for any
grown up parent.
Common sense. It was fucked up. It was a lose-lose.
A lose-lose. Yeah.
Put a block. Came up real quick. Show me who you are. You could put it back off. Copy, bro.
I got it. You already know. Salute.
Salute, King.
You already, Brody.
Oh, salute, bro.
What's going on, bro?
You already know. Just listen to y'all, man. Don't let this nigga psych you. Do what you doing. Cook your back up. Do what you doing. Facts. Niggas is haters.
My bad. I pressed some dumb shit. I ain't hear you. My shit was skipping.
Hey, yo, what you
doing, K? You already know the vibe.
What you go by, beloved?
Well, me, my name Uda Blood.
So just call you Uda?
Yeah, you can call me Uda.
All right, go ahead. Speak your piece. I just want to address you properly. You know what I mean?
No, you already know I'm in here chopping it up with y'all. I'm just listening. I've been listening in, man. You know what I mean? Like,
let's hear from the Uda block. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, let's get your perspective.
Man, like I said, man, Niggas is haters. At the end of the day, son, only street motherfuckers know about street shit. That's first thing. A lot of these motherfuckers that's talking shit don't even know about street shit. That's first of all. Niggas ain't never been through nothing. Niggas never been through shit on the streets, and niggas ain't been through shit behind the walls. That's first things, second things first. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you getting up to your bag, you doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I see you doing your music and all that shit, and I salute you for that, son. You know what I mean? Keep doing your music, keep pushing your shit. You fuck around, steam a hit off on these motherfuckers, and there's gonna be some next shit they're gonna be hating on soon. So just keep pushing your shit up, pushing your shit, doing your interviews, doing all that shit that you're doing, because I'm telling you, you're doing something good, and motherfuckers gonna hate on that shit, blood. Facts.
I appreciate you and your positive thoughts. And Uda Block, you see, I noticed in the recent days you've been commenting more and more. Before that, we interacted. So,
yeah, man. That's
hold
love.
up.
Yeah.
Speaking a second. I mean,
yeah.
Pause what you said. I appreciate your opinion, bro. I appreciate your support, and I see that you have been around interacting. Even some of the people around haven't known and haven't seen you.
Salute Uda.
Even if I haven't been hitting the likes and shit like that, that's just because I'm being more reserved with my presence and context, so to speak. So,
you gotta be careful, Jazzo, because you might hit a light, and that motherfucker might have it.
Fab said it best.
Yeah.
Level up, you got to maneuver different. I'm starting. It's going to be its trials and tribulations that teach you things, and this is the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, the blessing is that y'all get to see this whole shit from the dirt.
We watched it from the ground up, bro. Yo, bro, I remember your first video, bro. How I'm at Scheme Team, how I'm at Snow Bully. And even though, you know what I mean? I've been there. And that's why when y'all be interacting or do what y'all do, you don't see me in a live. I just watch. I play the background and just watch because I got love for both of y'all brothers, man. And even though you might be right, he might be right, I'm not gonna pick sides. I fuck with both of y'all, and that's what it is.
Yo, you know, fabricating an alibi if you ain't shoot. You was there. We all gotta have somewhere to go. Where we was at that night, we wasn't together. The fuck is you talking about? Everybody has to have their own alibi. What kind of criminal are you?
You talking about somebody? You talking about me or somebody?
I was answering a comment. I was answering.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I had to answer like, whoa, bro, promote that poison. That's stupid. That's why 48 was that first 48. That's just as successful as it is. Niggas like you.
Yeah, and salute my brother Mac Mean Jazzo. I told him to fuck with you. I say, yo, that's a good brother. He got a lot of good shit going on there.
No.
It's his birthday right now. Gemini again. Salute Mac Mean.
Yo, salute
salute Mac Mean, man. That's my Bronx night.
That's my man. Me and him chop it up. Yo, sort of personal tip.
Real quick. We got new questions. We got
my fault. Let's go.
All right, we got Gemstone. You can speak your piece real quick, and then Spoon, you can get it after him.
Yo, listen, man. You gotta stop paying attention and how can I explain it? Explaining yourself for shit that's already known. You understand? Because you coming up here is like you giving these niggas ammunition. The bozo niggas that you dealing with, I've been telling you niggas that these niggas is bozos. So the way they move is they gonna come with 4 or 5 niggas that don't like you. They're gonna try to get a whole story to make everybody come against you and try to fuck with your page. Because let me tell you something, my nigga. They all weak. And if the nigga that had a situation with you, with that situation, whatever y'all went through is what y'all went through. You feel me? This situation already been handed. You already did your time. Been in them in the mountains where niggas can die any day. I want y'all niggas to understand this. You can die any day when you behind the walls. Nigga, you can die as soon as you step your foot inside of Rikers Island. That's jail. So let's get this right, man. Niggas gotta stop all the bullshit and perfury, because if the nigga really smart, he will understand that them niggas don't even fuck with him. They just using him to get at you. That's what I got to say, my nigga. Don't even respond to these niggas, man. Don't be sitting here saying this shit to nobody, feel no type of way. That shit is already done. That shit got me tight. I hate them bitch ass niggas. That's why I don't fuck with them, because they do fake bitch ass powered moves like that. They want to come together and want to be like in a huddle.
We gotta slander them. Fuck them. That's it. Simple as that. They get nothing other than that. Bro.
That's it, bro. You heard? Don't, man. You
that's
doing
my
good, man.
I don't gotta shit on you. I don't gotta step on you to come up. I'm coming up anyway. I can come up.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So I don't understand hate. I need to translate.
You gotta understand. my fault. Not to cut you off. Let me say one more thing. You gotta look at it like this, man. When niggas is sitting there telling the person, are you was that you the person that got, allegedly by this person on national YouTube, you can tell that this shit is now on some rap shit. Niggas are trying to get you in trouble with your situation that you got with your PO. So you gotta keep your mind sharp, my nigga. Understand that.
Facts.
You can't fall into their tricks, my nigga, because these niggas ain't street niggas. These niggas is YouTube niggas. I keep trying to tell you this.
Yep.
These niggas like this now, the next week they want to be your friend. These niggas is cornball, faggot ass niggas, man.
Niggas trying to
knew the whole
psych niggas off the streets. Niggas trying to psych niggas off the streets, man. Free Tank Head, man.
Yeah, free the big bro, man. Free the big bro.
Real, you trying to psych niggas off the streets, man.
You know what I mean? And that's a fact, man.
They not gonna win in that. You see, I'm not physically putting my hands on nobody that's not trying to physically. You got a point now where it's like, all right, I know my capabilities, and every time I end up having to prove my capabilities, I end up in jail. And then when I get there, I end up in trouble. So like, all right, fuck all that. Let's just not put my hands on nobody.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm fucking hands on my motherfucking self.
I'm gonna say this, bro.
Staying away from
bro. Yo, listen, man. Niggas come and try to violate. You got all rights to protect yourself. And I'm gonna say this: all the bozo and funny shit that these niggas is doing, my nigga, let them do the shit, man. You heard? Because in real life, the world is small, man. And the niggas that had the situation that's up there talking with these niggas, y'all niggas is bozos too. Because if you was a real street nigga, that shit wouldn't even be on this internet shit. If it was a situation like that, niggas wouldn't even be talking.
How long I stay quiet? I don't say niggas' names. None of that. I don't bring that shit up. You feel me, bro? I haven't tried to clout off that shit, nothing. And that shit got more media coverage than any content I ever created. That's my ticket to fucking stardom. A tell-all. You dumb? And I still never decided to go Hollywood.
Listen, that shit happened 10 years ago.
Never thought about that shit. Nigga, that shit never crossed my mind to do that shit.
That's a decade ago. Son's obviously fine because he up there talking. So, nigga, he good money. He don't feel that bad about it because niggas is up there talking. So at the end of the day, don't feel bad about the situation. You can't because it was wrong. Like situation happened to a little nigga. But at the end of the day, niggas is throwing salt to the fire, homie. And we don't retreat. We go forward.
Can I be the old bossy for like 30 seconds real quick? Can I get a pass real quick?
Nah.
All right. I'm about to say though, that shit is crazy. They said no.
Hey, Jazzo, Jimstone said the best, bro. Fuck these niggas, man. These niggas never stood before a judge or nothing. You trying to prove a point to niggas that never lived nothing, bro. Like, these niggas is bozos. That nigga come on their live and say that you didn't do it. They'll still find a reason. Like, nah, that nigga Jazzo paid that nigga off.
You paid it, right.
So like, you're never gonna win with these niggas. That's why I keep telling you, just keep living life, nigga.
Nah, you know what I was gonna say though? I ain't gonna front because I don't want people to think it was gonna be worse than when it was. When I was gonna say like, yo, can I be bossy real quick? All I was gonna say was this, bro. Like, nigga, you coming on here trying to think like you coming on here clout chasing to expose some shit, and all you did is get exposed as the motherfucking rat. You were an active gangbanger that started a war that was going back and forth, and you identified the assailants, nigga. And then you doing more identification shit. It's wicked. And then you trying to talk spicy. Crazy to me. That's wicked,
bro.
Wickedness, bro.
This is why I say this gangbanging shit.
It's
anything with
life.
Anything.
Leave it alone. Go to school, get a job, get money, and love your family. They don't want to really be there, man.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. That's what you're supposed to do. But what I'm gonna say, most people. We talking realistic now. A lot of people are in that life. But what I'm gonna say is this, man. The game don't make the person make the situation. So niggas can't blame that because you could be a scholar and still be a B-dog. That's up to how the person is. And what I'm gonna say is this, my G. Clout was running packs, you know?
Right.
And you got four niggas and 5 other troll niggas that's doing all that bitch faggot ass shit that your mom should tell you. Don't do that shit, nigga. You heard? Right. Don't do that shit. You sound like a girl right now. This is all this is. This is like bad girls club to me. When I see this, I see niggas that's really in the situation arguing with niggas that's not really in that life. I start looking at it funny. You got niggas up here that's talking about they big homies up on that situation, but running from the town. Niggas can't come back to this town, but niggas is on there acting like they this thorough and niggas got this and that, but niggas is not really who they portray they are. You feel me? Because niggas gotta understand this is real small. It's not only these niggas that you're seeing that's claiming that they the B face. Nigga, that's just not what it is. Niggas like me and a couple of other comrades just sit back and watch this. But what I'm gonna say is this, bro. You gotta watch police niggas like that. Because these niggas ain't regular niggas, they police. They got niggas coming up here bringing up a case that's 10 years old. You heard?
Right.
The nigga wanted to fuck him. You apologize. You already did your time. You already did what you did for it. You heard? It was wrong. You was a little nigga, but now you're older now, nigga. You know what you're doing, and you know what you're doing it for. And the niggas that you're doing it for don't give a fuck about you, because as soon as the topic changes, they'll turn on your ass too, and the drop of a dime. So you just gotta be wise and be mindful, my nigga, before you have feds knocking on your door because of these faggot ass niggas. That's real facts, my nigga. I'm talking to you like this, like a B-dope, not like a YouTuber.
Listen, keep doing positive shit, bro. Just keep doing positive shit. That's what you need to do.
Niggas, bro.
Positive shit. Fuck niggas, period, son. That's from the block to wherever else you want to meet them at. Fuck niggas, period, son. Because you know a nigga ain't gonna do shit but leave your ass anyway. In the end, nigga. Point blank. You're gonna be in them mountains, cold, nigga. End of story. Point blank. So fuck niggas, man. But just keep doing that positive shit, man. Do what you doing, man. Do what you doing, bro. That's what's gonna make them mad. That's what's getting them tight. You leveling up is getting them tight.
This is what I'm saying, man.
Winning is killing them. That shit hurts.
That's what's killing them. Not the other shit. That's what's hurting motherfuckers, bro. That's what's hurting niggas.
You know what's really hurting them, block? When they see a nigga smile, man. When a nigga see you smile, my nigga, they can be angry as a motherfucker. I don't know why. But they see a nigga smiling and enjoying what they doing, niggas don't like that. They mad. But they in the house and they on the lives 11 hours with no bitches and no money and nothing. Just in the crib thinking about the next thing to talk about.
It's shorty in the house, like woman energy though, man. It's like shorty in the crib.
Bro, niggas be 11 hours on their lives, won't take a shower break. Be on 11 hours talking about a nigga. What nigga is in the house 11 hours talking about a nigga with a female in the house? Like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Is you gay? This nigga's on your mind every fucking minute. Like,
for real.
I don't understand how these people on here don't like see shit. Don't see the circle. This is an ongoing circle with these niggas. You feel me? And this is just in only in this sector with all people of our color.
Exactly.
But the rest of these motherfuckers is on here making millions of views talking about fucking frisbees and all this other shit. Well, we on here beefing with each other, making ourselves look like a clown, like a slave master wanted us to do. That's the pure intention. That's the William syndrome.
Exactly. And that's the shit that get heightened, and that's the shit that they push out there, son. You feel me? Like even Hassan Campbell asked, look at that shit. You know what I'm saying, son? Nigga came from all this shit he came from, bro. Imagine this. The nigga came from all of that shit that he came from, supposedly with the African Bambaataa shit, right? After all of that, you would think that he would be helping some kids out here that been through traumatic situations like that, bro. Help some kids in the Bronx, wherever the fuck, son. Come on, dog. You could see what these people really about, son. This shit is a joke, son. Shit is a fucking joke, son. And that's the pages that get promoted and get recommended and get suggested, bro. That fuck shit.
You know why? It's the algorithm. It's the worst day. Let me tell you a secret, man. I've been doing this for niggas that don't build here because of the Fed shit. They have a Fed at your door. You heard? Let me say this. The algorithm, they put certain.
Now, hold on. 1 second. Yo, yeah, I gotta remember. I asked a lot of supporters to hit the dislike. So those dislikes was asked of them. That's why they're so high on this live.
But what I'm saying is this, bro. The algorithm, when you put certain words inside of the shit that you're saying for your live, it makes people click. It's like it's a chain reaction. Now, if I was to put money inside of YouTube, a bunch of things for money will pop up. The word is what's caught. The algorithm word. You understand? So it's how you get the view. So when they put your name in it, of course, and thousands of your videos is going to pop up, but then their video is going to be there because your name is in it.
Exactly.
So this is how they get click. See, these niggas think that they smart, and they think that people don't realize situations that been behind them walls. Niggas think faster than the average person. So if y'all think that y'all doing something that's smart, y'all really doing shit that's stupid. It's just that, y'all can obviously see you got one situation with a bitch that's mad because niggas don't want to listen to what they saying. You understand? But a person that we never seen in life is just a meme. Now skip that one. Now you got another nigga that's in purple walls. You got another nigga, somebody from the Bronx. Niggas never outside over here. So this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you arguing with a mirror.
Nigga, the truth. I'm gonna tell boss the truth. I tell boss the truth. 100 bands. I tell nigga truth. Nigga, God saved your life, nigga. Point blank. Period, son. Who want to say, nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga. Niggas that have been outside doing some other shit, bro. God saved your joint, son. Straight up.
Where I was mentally at that time, bro.
What?
Jail for something bigger than that, man.
My nigga.
It was wild, bro. It was fucking
right
wild.
now?
Bro, we was listening to Movado wildin'.
Bargain.
Nigga, wildin' it.
Come on, dog. Jail. Not
All
right
I'm
now.
gonna say is this, man. All I'm gonna say is this, man. Don't play the streets, and then when street shit happen, no matter who the individual is around you, don't get mad.
Right.
The streets don't give a fuck who it is. Shit. I'm just telling y'all straight facts. Niggas don't care about that, nigga. When niggas is on the business floor, niggas blow your mother if it's a situation, nigga. We can't get next to you, she getting blown.
So there's a famous story of a war that went so bad on the business floor between the Bloods and the Kings that they grabbed a baby and tossed the baby across the fucking visiting floor like a football. You understand how bad it gets in war times? It's bad. It's ugly, man. People get animalistic. You hurt somebody, you give somebody, man, people get fucking devilish, man.
Listen, man. What I'm saying, man, all that shit with niggas out there, that shit corny, man. And niggas want to get busy, niggas would got busy. Niggas just want to be on there talking on the internet, man. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yo, bro, Rover B just said every time he copped out, he knew he was guilty. Period. Check it. My family will tell you, nigga. My biggest regret, my first couple of years, nigga. Me and my mom was fighting, nigga. You understand? You know how hard I wasn't gonna take that 10, nigga. My family begged me to fucking take that shit. That's the shit y'all don't know. They begged me not to fucking even risk it. Fuck it, it's just time. Make sure you come home, nigga. Why? Because your father already gone. Your father may never get out. 13 counts. Sentenced to life and all. 13. And by the grace of God, bro, he was just released last week. By the grace of fucking God. That nigga was sentenced to 13 life sentences. Been in jail my whole fucking life. So you damn right when my mom was telling me, man, don't risk it. I told your father the same shit. He ain't listen. You think I'm gonna fucking risk it? Hell no.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm trying to tell these people.
What the fuck is going on, man?
So I'm trying to tell these people, this is not about, because niggas we get rank comments. I'm gonna tell y'all this with the naive people. We're not saying that it's okay for what happened to the kid when he was that age. What I'm saying is the situation already happened. It's already been handled. The time niggas apologize for it. What the fuck is niggas need to do? You can't take back the hands of time, nigga. That situation already done. Y'all trying to get a trend topic off of that shit. Y'all niggas is fucking police. Period, bro. Real talk, bro. Like, what I don't understand what niggas do when they try to bring shit up that happened 10 years ago and niggas already handle situations like that. That shit corny, bro. That shit's not official to me. That shit cop work to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga felt all day. And then he not king no more. The brother, he grown. Niggas fucked away, niggas to contact niggas, and they could have been there from there. But don't come up here doing all that extra shit, my nigga. Niggas not really about getting to it, you know what I'm saying? For views and for niggas that y'all don't know. This is what I'm saying, bro. Shit corny, man. I mean, I be telling niggas, man. Listen, man, the same shit. I told Cat, I told all of them niggas, man. I told all the homies, my nigga. Y'all niggas need to go this YouTube shit and stop mixing D-Dose shit with YouTube shit. And leave YouTube to YouTube. Because I'm sorry niggas say YouTube streets, but this shit ain't streets, my nigga. This shit is YouTube. No talk.
But at the end of the day, motherfuckers always gonna think what they want anyway. So it's like, why bother? I ain't about to challenge you.
You worry about a nigga opinion. you're gonna be stressed the fuck out. The fuck niggas is doing for you that their opinion matter. They ain't sit in that situation and did anything with you in that situation. So what the fuck does it matter? You don't know how you feel about that. Opinion don't fucking count. Only person that can judge you is God, nigga. And you still alive, right?
That's a fact. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm ready on the other bigger and better things. My mind is already off this shit. I'm already thinking about what I gotta do tomorrow, bro.
Whoa. Fuck.
But ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hate to end this one early, but I got a shit to do early in the morning. I gotta get some sleep. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Without further ado, you already know the deal. We off this.
Time, beloved.